All right, here, you might as well say it. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Okay, go ahead. No, because I'm going to send, because I forgot some topics. So I'm going to just go. I'm going to bring them up along the way.
All right.
Hey!
All right, what's good, peasants? Sunday back with the originals. No Brandon here, unfortunately, because I know he would have a field day with what happened with CEO's team, but obviously I'm here with a very angry CEO. CEO, say what's up to the peasants, or maybe you're too mad you don't even want to acknowledge them this whole stream.
Man, they're not even peasants; they're just fucking losers at this point.
Well, this is speaking of the losers. What's up, Master J? Did the Cowboys play this? No, the Cowboys didn't play this week. I don't think. What's up, Skeleton? What the fuck picture is that?
I guess a skeleton.
Okay. What's up, Rogier? What's up, Jordan Francis? What's up, the random editor? What's up, Josh Johnson? What's up, man? But see, let's get right into it, bro. Share my screen real quick. All right, let me put this down here. What's up, Grill Mouse Scott? But CEO, let's start off with Thursday Night Football. Washington Commanders lose to the Philadelphia Eagles 26-18. CEO, your thoughts?
Here we go again. Listen, and I know this sounds like hate, but it's really not, right? It's not hate. It's just what I see, right? There are aspects because I'm about to shit on both of these teams for a minute, but in different ways. All right. So let's address the first team, the Commanders, right?
All right.
And I've been on board with this the whole time. They're not as good as people thought they were, not even remotely close. And I believe we touched on this before. They're not a great team. I mean, they're a team. The Commanders are so trash, have a history of being garbage, that the moment they have any modicum of success, it gets blown out of proportion. And the teams that they beat, right, which is why I want to go over this a little bit in depth, right? So let's see. So the Commanders, I'm trying to look up their freaking schedule. Because I really want to go in depth about with this shit right here. But okay, here we go. Their first game was against the Bucks?
Bucks, yeah.
They lost. Their second game was against the Giants, right? They were supposed to lose that game.
Yeah.
The reason they didn't lose that game was because the Giants kicker either was god awful or was injured. I forgot which one it was. But yeah, he was injured, so they had some fucking scrub out the street making kicks for them, and of course they messed everything left and right. But that should have been the Giants' win, and I think most people would agree if they made those kicks, they would have won. So that was actually a lucky win, if we're going to be honest with you. Yes. All right. They beat the Bengals. The Bengals are ass. They're not good.
Losing right now, 24-6 right now.
The Bengals are not good. Okay, they play us tight. They play the Ravens tight. But when you're talking about divisional games, you take that shit out the water, right?
Yes.
Listen, they won against the Bengals. That's not impressive. That's not impressive. That doesn't impress me. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. That's probably their only like decent win, if we're being honest. They blew out the Cardinals before the Cardinals started picking up steam. Okay, so I think after the Bengals and Cardinals, you could say that they beat the Browns, horrible, disgusting team. They beat they lost against the Ravens. They destroyed the Panthers. Okay, I'm not impressed by that. And that was Marcus Mariota, by the way. So you already know that was some bullshit. And then let's see, the Bears, bro. The Bears. They won on a fluke Hail Mary throw.
Yes.
Like, they're not a good... I'm sorry. Like, they've been having a lot of... And by the way, they barely beat the Giants again. Like, they're not that good. I'm sorry. They're just not. And the fact of the matter is they're just lucky. They had 3 games which they should have lost, but it was some ass out of the... It was some magic that they managed to beat those teams was a rabbit up their ass. That's what that was. And it's just, I saw Daniels play this game. He didn't look good. I'm just gonna, he looked pretty mediocre. Okay. I said this before the season, and I said it halfway through the Commander schedule. Are people forgetting who Dan Quinn is? I mean, are people forgetting Dan Quinn, who he really truly is? He is the architect of one of the biggest choke jobs in NFL history. Like, yeah. He's not like the offensive play caller is Cliff Kingsbury. Like, that's not a good lineup. That's not a good coaching staff. And people are like, "Oh, they run well." The coaches, I'm like, no, they're not good coaches. Anyone can tell you Cliff Kingsbury is a fraud. Dan Quinn was barely a good DC over there in Dallas. This is not a good squad. They just beat up on some teams, some easy ass teams, and now people hype them up. The media hypes this bullshit up, right? Because they want to force Daniels into the spotlight like he's some superhero. And I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying he's not what people hype them up to be. And there's another rookie who's playing arguably way better than him currently, but doesn't get as much as the spotlight. That's what I have to say about the Commanders. Listen, pump the brakes on Dane and Daniels. This is why we usually don't rate rookie years. The brakes on Daniels. You're seeing what's going on with Stroud. All right, this should be a cautionary tale that rookie years are very, very very unreliable indicators as to whether they're going to be successful. Now,
my thoughts on the Commanders. Well, no. I have a video coming out tomorrow about the Commanders. All I'm going to say is, anybody with a brain knew the Commanders weren't real, but the way how the division looked in CEO, they have a chance to run this division next year at least. Because I think you mentioned Dan Quinn. I'll take Dan Quinn over Mike McCarthy, Nick Sirianni, and Brian Daboll right now.
I mean, that's not saying much. I mean, you could make an argument. I mean, you really can. Yeah, I mean, you really can. I mean, I mean, you could make an argument for Mike McCarthy, I guess.
I don't know. He's so bad.
But it's not. Yeah, he's bad. But it's like, I feel like this Dallas is poorly run. But listen,
let's talk about the Eagles, though.
The Eagles. Listen, this is a good win for the Eagles off the simple fact that it's a divisional game. So I'm not going to discredit the divisional game. But it's just the issue that I have with a lot of Eagles fans in particular is the fact, first of all, there's some of the most bipolar fan base I think I've ever seen in my life.
I agree, 100%. Like, didn't you guys see Nick Sirianni? Now you love him?
Right. It's just like, if they lose next week, let's say, RJ, it's going to be doom and gloom, fire Nick Sirianni, and they're just going to, oh my God, it's the end of the world. And then they get a couple of good wins against horrible teams, by the way, mind you. The Eagles beat up on the Giants and the Browns, and it was a stretch of bad teams. Now, I'm not saying, listen, I'm not going to fault them. That's their schedule, but it's one of the easier schedules in the league. And on top of that, they did take care of business, but it's not impressive. I don't think it's impressive. I just don't know what they are right now. Are they legit? Or are they not? I have no idea because they beat up on bad teams. I haven't seen any real competition yet. So some Eagles fans are gassing themselves up, thinking they're legit Super Bowl winning, like a legit Super Bowl winning team, which is far from the truth. Now they have a very, very good roster. They drafted very well in Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, which, by the way, on draft night, you saw me, I was pissed that they drafted them because I was like, why did you let these clowns draft them?
Really let them fall to him.
I was like, why? Like, Quinyon Mitchell's a top 10 talent. And I was like, why is he down there 22 for the Eagles to pick him up? But either way, listen, they have a lot of talent. Their head coach is still a asshat. Jalen Hurts, bro, is mediocre. He's mediocre. I don't want to hear about the Jalen Hurts hype. It's just like, stop giving credit. He doesn't deserve the credit. I've seen the games. I've been watching. I've been keeping an eye on the Eagles. He's not that good, bro. If anything, he actually limits the roster because you have Saquon, which is he's having a I guess MVP-esque season. You have AJ Brown. I mean, you have AJ Brown, you have Devontae Smith, you have Dallas Goedert, you have a good offensive line. Like, Hurts should be in the forefront for the MVP conversation with all those weapons. Like, he should be putting up crazy numbers and doing crazy shit. But every time I see him, he's throwing. Some of his throws are so retarded, bro. I mean, it's just like he's throwing out of bounds. He's rolling right. He's doing the dumbest shit. I'm like, if that's how he's going to come to play, they're not winning shit. I don't care if you have a star-studded roster. The dude is playing mediocre, and if you took away those weapons, bro, he would never survive on 80% of the rosters in the NFL right now. If I'm being honest with you, RJ.
Yeah, Eagles, you guys are fraudulent from top to bottom. You guys are fraudulent. Not only that, Vic Fangio's still ass. Kellen Moore's still ass. You have nothing. The only benefit you guys might get to the second round, the simple fact that you're basically in the NFC. And besides the Lions, there's no good team in the NFC.
No, the Lions are the only team that I would say is legit. Like the Lions are so legit that Goff could be a complete garbage one game, like completely utter trash, and this still win.
Like the Texans game.
Yeah, like 5 interceptions and you still win. Like, no team in the league can really do that right now. So the Eagles, they are so talented, RJ, and from a roster perspective, like, you can't deny the talent. But it's just, I don't like Nick Sirianni, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Hurts. I don't like it. I feel like if they had some different quarterback, like he's a good runner of the football, like a power running, like a power back, but that's not exactly what I want out of my fucking quarterback. I'm just be honest.
I mean, Hurts is probably the best they're gonna fucking get because look at the league and look who's coming out this year. So I mean,
they already paid him, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Rams, Patriots. Who cares? I mean, I gotta make a video about this. I don't care what the stats say. And I think me and CEO talked about it. I don't care how good Drake May looks. I want to see what he does next year. Until then, I still stand he's a fucking bum. Okay?
No, we discount rookie years. Yes. We always do that. But I just want to say, I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying he's looking better than I thought he would with the utter complete garbage supporting cast that he has. So I will say that. I'll give him that compliment, right?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe if he was had the right coach and the right weapons around him, maybe he would live up to his potential, I guess. But with the Patriots, bro, I just have zero confidence in them. And the Patriots, can we just be honest about the Patriots? They're a poverty franchise. Like Brady was the Patriots. Now that you take the Patriots away from Brady, like, what are they?
The poverty.
Poverty, exactly.
So, and as it goes for the Rams, nice win, I guess. I don't know what to make of the Rams. The Rams are so weird. It's like 1 minute they look like one of the best teams in the NFC. The next minute they're fucking struggling against the Patriots. It's like,
they're inconsistent. They're not going to do anything. They're inconsistent.
And then they just get blown out this last Monday too by the Dolphins, CEO.
Yeah, they're inconsistent. You can't trust them.
Yeah, it is what it is. Here's what everybody's here to see. Steelers beat Ravens 18-16 in a defensive battle, CEO.
Bro, I did not expect. You have to understand, right?
And here we go, people.
Coming into this game, I thought that this was going to be like an offensive battle, right, RJ? Because our defense is fucking trash. So yes. I was under the impression that we were going to be able to outscore them because I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I'm gonna be completely 100% transparent. Like, the fact that our defense is so garbage and so trash, it's literally ranked 0 in every fucking metric. You can look it up. And the fact that Russell Wilson struggled to move the ball on that shitty defense really was surprising to me. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, we're about to blow this team out. And just when I thought it couldn't get worse, like, I was like, okay, our defense is doing well. Then our offense just decides to crap the bed. I mean, oh my fucking God. I mean, people couldn't catch. Like, our offensive line wasn't terrible. I mean, Lamar didn't play great. He didn't play great at all. I don't think he played horribly, but he just didn't play good. And again, this is always the same fucking shit every year, repackaged as something different. RJ, this year we have a historic offense, right? And a shit defense. Last year we had a fucking historic a defense and a mediocre offense. Well, it wasn't mediocre, but it was not that great, right? So now it's just switched up, but it's still the same end result. Just poor coaching, horrible decision making, just shitting the fucking bed anytime we need to make something clutch. Like, I just want to win against the Steelers. I just want to win against the Chiefs. I don't care about the fucking Bills. We beat the Bills. Fuck the Bills. Like, we own them. I don't give a fuck about the poverty Bills. Okay. I want a win against the teams that actually fucking matter to me. And that was the Chiefs and the fucking Steelers, because the Steelers, they're such a fucking fraudulent team. RJ, what I mean by that is they're not talented at all. I'm sorry. They're just well coached. Like, that's all they are. Mike Tomlin's a great coach, but they're not a talented team. Apart from like TJ Watt, they have a washed Russell fucking Wilson taking snaps. They're using fucking Justin Fields as a fucking running back, literally.
I literally saw that.
The Najee Harris is running at like fucking 0.5 miles per hour. Jalen Warren's a fucking scrub. Pickens got pretty much locked down for the most part, and the rest of the receivers are fucking trash. And like, they're not talented, bro. I mean, they got it's just TJ Watt. That's it. Like, the Porter kid all he does is hold and gets penalized because he didn't get called, but the announcers kept calling him out for fucking penalty after penalty. He's not that good. They're just not a good team, in my opinion. They're just well coached. Like, that's it. So you're telling me, right, that Mike Tomlin, you can give him a bunch of scrubs not named TJ Watt, and you can give John Harbaugh a generational quarterback, a generational fucking running back, Zay Flowers, who's one of the better younger receivers in the league, Mark Andrews, who's not as washed as I originally thought, Isaiah Likely, who's at least a high-end number 2, and a somewhat serviceable offensive line, and shit can't get done? Shit can't get done. So you're telling me on defense we have Roquan Smith, who's vastly overpaid, but he's supposedly supposed to be a top 5 middle linebacker. Kyle Hamilton's one of the best, if not the best, safety in the fucking league. Marlon Humphrey's having an all-pro year. You have all these fucking tools at your fucking disposal, and you choke to a washed Russell Wilson and someone who runs slower than me at the running back position in Najee Harris. How the fuck is that possible? How the fuck does this nigga Justin Tucker go from the greatest kicker of all time to the biggest heap of garbage as a kicker? How does that happen? All in one fucking year. I mean, Jesus Christ, John Harbaugh's only like literally specialty is special fucking teams. That's what he's literally got hired on, special teams. He's not a defensive head coach. He's not an offensive head coach. He's a special fucking teams coach. And we suck balls at special teams. What in the fuck is going on here, bro? Like, I'm tired of the same old shit every fucking year. No matter who you put at defensive coordinator, no matter who you put at offensive coordinator, it's always rah, regular season looks great, Lamar MVP season bullshit. And then when it's time, when it really matters, it's just shit the bed. It's just shit in the bed all over the place. It's like everyone, it's just not even like Lamar. It's just everyone forgets how to catch, forgets how to run, forgets how to fucking block, forgets how to just breathe at this point. I mean, I'm tired of this. At some point, like, I don't care about being good enough. I don't care. Like, I'm not the fucking Steelers who are okay being mediocre for the past 10 years and just being relevant. That's not what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get it done, you got to get rid of this horrible, mediocre, carried coach in John Harbaugh. I'm not saying he's the worst coach of all time. He's not. He could probably be successful somewhere else. But his time in Baltimore should be up because he has no reason to be employed in this organization. And if he continues to be employed in this organization, we will never win a Super Bowl. And Lamar Jackson is just going to be he's going to be, you know what? He's going to be he's going to be the player with the most MVPs in NFL history to never win a fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's probably is true.
Whatever, bro.
But CEO, and I didn't watch this game, so I'm gonna leave you with all the facts and stuff. But that's all. CEO, for once, you're also accurate, right? But here's my question though. You got mad at me when I posted 2 videos saying let's pump the brake on the Ravens on Monday, which you're proving my point right now. We should pump the brakes on the Ravens because How many years have we seen it where, okay, 14 wins, 15 wins, 13 wins, get bounced in the second round. And then get mad at me for saying the Steelers are a Super Bowl sleeper?
No, it's
Have you seen that defense?
No, RJ. They're not. Here's the thing. The Steelers are not a Super Bowl sleeper in the simple fact that they do this every year. The Steelers are in the same situation that the Baltimore Ravens are in, but just different, right? They take a mediocre shit like that you could put anywhere, anywhere, right? You put Najee Harris on any other team, he's a fucking second string, maybe third stringer. Like the dude sucks.
I get it, I understand it, but that's why I said they're sleepers, not favorites. They're sleepers. That defense is legit.
The defense is legit, but more so than the defense being like the defense is good. It's legit, but they're not. I can't see it off the simple fact that, like, I feel like the Bills would wash them, and I feel like the Chiefs would wash them. It's easy. Like,
but they're not going to put them in the first. I agree, but I mean,
this is more RJ. This is more of an indictment on the Ravens than it is like.
Oh yeah, this is a indictment on the Ravens. The Ravens should have won this game, but I mean, TJ Watt's one of the best players in the fucking league, and Mike Tomlin's he is top 5, maybe even top 3 head coach in the league. And sorry, John Harbaugh, I think you said he might be good somewhere else. No, John Harbaugh is horrible. I'm sorry. I might make a whole video about this. I might make a 50-minute video on you can be carried by Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and Terrell Suggs and still do shit. And even then, he didn't fucking do anything. Okay, you got bounced in the first round. And then Flacco comes in, has an amazing career. No, John Harbaugh ain't it. He's not Jim. You see what the Chargers doing? He's not Jim. Sorry.
It took 3 Hall of Famers to carry his ass to a Super Bowl.
And he's wasting Lamar Jackson's career as well, too.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get it done. Like, what does he do, bro? He can't even do special teams, right? Like, at some point as an organization, are you just okay being relevant? Because that's what the Steelers are. That's exactly what the Steelers are. They're just okay being somewhat sleepers, like or being this or that. It's just you're not good enough. You're not good enough to make it to the dance.
Can I make this comparison?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is he the Doc Rivers of the NBA? Let's think about it. CEO Doc Rivers, big 3. John Harbaugh, big 3. And just honestly, Doc Rivers, I know we shit on Doc Rivers. He's made the playoffs multiple years with CP3 and shit like that. He didn't do shit, but it's the same thing with John. He's making the playoffs with Lamar and all these guys, but what the fuck is he doing? What is he good at? What is Doc Rivers good at? What is John Harbaugh good at? You can't say special teams because, fuck, look at your special teams. It's not defense, not offense. It's the same thing with Doc. Like,
I mean, Justin, how does Justin Tucker...
Didn't they both win in 2000? No, John won in 2013. My bad.
Listen, I mean, John was about to get fired before Lamar got drafted.
Yep.
And that should have happened. Before Lamar got picked, he should have got fired. And I stand by that. And all Lamar did was extend his career another 7 years and basically put him in a position where, because we're kind of fucked, because we're not bad enough to like blow shit up, but we're right there to breaking through. But we need a good coach, and we don't have that. We have someone who shits the bed every time, someone who can't outcoach Mike Tomlin, someone who can't outcoach Andy Reid. And it's not even like sometimes he can't outcoach them, period. Like we're like 1-5 against the Chiefs and 1-7 against the Steelers. Like that's unacceptable. That's fucking unacceptable. I don't care. Like you got to go at that point. Just get the fuck out of here.
Appreciate the super chat, Jordan Francis. John Harbaugh is like Doc Rivers over. Yeah, exactly. Like John Harbaugh ain't it. Like I'm sorry, man. I think CEO's been on it way before he's not. After that AFC Championship game, I've been off the John Harbaugh bandwagon. Honestly, I've been off I like the Ravens, but I'm nah. I can't.
No, I'm officially done with the Ravens are gonna have to literally go to the Super Bowl for me to believe in them anymore, right?
You guys are gonna have to hope the Chiefs get bounced before you guys verse them.
No, not even that, bro. Because honestly, with John Harbaugh, like the Chiefs, with our luck, the Chiefs get bounced and then we just choke it up randomly to whoever makes it to the AFC Championship, and instead, nah, like they're gonna have to go to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll believe in them or have at least some faith in them. But until then, it's until John Harbaugh gets the fuck up out of here, then no, I will not believe in him.
Real CEO, you might be fucked because you guys are gonna probably finish the second seed. Other than that, yeah, you guys are gonna go to the playoffs, no doubt about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go to the AFC Championship game, go to the second round. How can you fire a coach that's made it to the AFC
That's
Championship?
the problem. That's the problem, Marja, because it's like you can't fire John Harbaugh. He went back-to-back AFC Championship games. Oh my, bro! You know who else went to back-to-back AFC Championship games and was not a good head coach?
Oh,
Rex Ryan. All right,
agreed. He went to back-to-back.
Well, not back-to-back, but he in like a 3-year span, he made it to like double championships or something like that. And no, like he's carried, bro. He's carried. Listen, Lamar, and you know what the worst thing about this, RJ? Like Lamar's gonna get all the fucking shit on him.
I mean, listen, for the regular season, Lamar doesn't deserve shit. Honestly, for the playoffs. I mean, for the playoffs somewhat, but I mean, bro, the problem is John and his coaching staff. Zach Ora sucks. Todd is okay, but you know.
But yeah, here's the thing with Todd is okay, right? But if Lamar won an MVP under fucking Greg Roman, what does that really say about offensive coordinators in fucking Baltimore? Like they're replaceable.
Yeah. Sometimes a coach should be carried. No, it shouldn't be. Listen, this is not the NBA, people. The NFL coaching matters way more, and we're seeing it in Baltimore. You have probably the best quarterback in the league right now that's going to suffer. Lose it. Other than the Chiefs, like I can see no disrespect to you, I can see the Ravens getting bounced by some like a team that you guys are not supposed to lose to. It's happened before. The Titans a few years ago.
Listen, well, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
The defense is horrible. Like if this was Mike McDonald, I'll be like, okay, you guys are gonna lose to the Chiefs, but this defense is fucking. Do not let this game fool you. The Ravens defense is not good. So,
No. This was one game, and you know what? The worst thing about this, if we could have kept this good defense, I'd be like, okay, you know, it was a step back, but we're gonna come back to a shit defense next week.
Yeah, you guys can give like 35 points next game or some shit. So is what it is there. The Colts beat the Jets 28-27. This is the game that they flexed out, CEO. Your thoughts on Colts beat the Jets.
Okay. Listen, this game, the fact that the Colts like the Jets are done, all the way fucked. Like did we pick the Jets?
Yeah, I think we picked the Jets.
You're all the way fucked. If you can't be the Colts, you're all the way fucked. The Jets are done. Aaron Rodgers, hang him up. Don't even come back. Retire. Do yourself a favor and retire. The Jets fire sale should have never got Devontae Adams. What was the point?
Yeah, that's dumb.
Like they had a losing record when they acquired him. Like, what was the point? It's just dumbass, and you fire Saleh shortly after. You're stupid.
I think they only won one game since they fired Saleh. I think that was against the Texans.
Yeah, listen, Colts. You're whatever. You're the Colts are one of the most uninteresting teams in the NFL.
I think we had them as like a sleeper, decent team, and they're just fucking.
Yeah, they're just unwatchable for me. I just don't like watching Colts games.
Yeah.
The Jets, they're a mess. They need to blow it up. Just start all over again. Just like they're pros at starting over again, so they shouldn't have a problem.
Dolphins beat the Raiders. I mean, expected. You know, so I want to. Is there any thoughts? Because I have thoughts on this. Specifically Tua.
Okay. Okay. Here are the Dolphins, and you know the Dolphins remind me of. Well, accurately speaking, it was the Eagles remind me of the Dolphins last year, but this is what the Dolphins do, right?
Yeah.
The Dolphins beat up on shit teams.
Mm-hmm.
The Dolphins look great against garbage teams and low IQ head coaches, and And so Mike McDaniels, or whatever the fuck, he can start looking like a genius kid again, but he's not. He's a fucking dumbass.
Just like his fucking overlord.
Yep.
We're gonna get to.
And Tua. First of all, here's my problem with Tua. Right, Tua. I had problems. Like, I like Tua as a person. I like Tua. So this isn't an indictment on him as a person because I like him personally. Now, my problem with Tua is I had questions about him being how effective he was, and that was before he had his major concussion.
Yeah.
Now the problem with Tua is that he's back playing, and because there's such fear in him getting re-injured or reconcussed that he can't properly play football, RJ, because he's worried about getting hit. He's the coaches are worried about him getting hit, so they have to the majority of the plays have to be quick slants, have to be balls thrown to the flats because you got to get it out of his hand quickly because you're afraid that they're going to hit him. Like, it's bad. Like, you can't properly call an offense playing scared football. Like, and that's the problem with Tua right now. It's just that it's quick slants, quick this. Like, he wants to get the ball out super quick, and this is it's not good. So yes, are they going to beat up on the Raiders, who are fucking trash? Yes, they are. But at the same time, they're not contenders. They're nowhere near it, and they should just blow it up. They're wasting their time.
I'm actually glad CEO brought that up, because I got not heat, but people were questioning why I think Tua should still be playing football. Now, as a human, I think Tua should retire, but I want to make this point, is that you can't tell a guy who's 26 years old to hang it up, who's made it to the big leagues. If I'm Tua, I understand why he's playing. You guys got to realize something. This is what Tua, he was born to do. You know, God blessed him to play football. Now you have people out there saying he should retire. When you love something, when you find your gift, you're going to want to keep doing it for the rest of your life. And CEO, guess who's the only profession that can't keep doing something to the rest of their life?
Yeah, football.
Athletes in general.
Yeah, in general, right.
Like, actors, Robert De Niro's still acting. Comedians, Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, they're still doing stand-up, CEO. Musicians, even though they might not drop. Didn't Eminem just drop an album a few months ago? Yeah. You can keep doing that stuff for the rest of your life. Playing football, you can. And can you imagine 26 CEO? You play football for free for the whole life, and you get your first bag, and you have people telling you to retire. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I understand where he's coming from, where he wants to keep playing. And also, he has Mike McDaniels. Mike McDaniels, who we think is trash, but he believes in him. After dealing with the whole Brian Flores, we should have dropped it. Herbert, I'm trying to trade you BS. You have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. I can understand why he wants to keep playing. Right. So,
but yeah, I agree with you. But it shouldn't be up to him, if that makes sense. And it should be up to people who are in a better position to make that option for him. Because if the league was like, yes, listen, if he wants to suffer brain damage or whatever, it's his choice. I get it and all that, but I mean, it's not even that, right? I mean, there's that element, the human side of it, but at the same time, it's like, can you really build in the future with someone who has to constantly be worried about if he gets hit the wrong way that he'll get concussed?
Well, that's on the Dolphins, and I think me and you said it, CEO. I think him and Daniel Jones and Trevor, I think they all got paid at the same time. These guys had one good season. Why are you paying them? And they're both injury prone. Now, Tua's way better than Daniel Jones ever could be. Not even a question.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
But, I mean,
someone take care of that fucking spammer.
Oh, what's going on?
Someone's spamming the chat.
Yeah. Take care of that, mods. But listen. Nah, man. Tua, I get where Tua's coming from, but I do agree with CEO. Now, I mean, they can't do shit now. They fucking paid him, so that's why they're going to throw him out there. So it is what it is there. Oh, CEO. Best game of the week right here. Green Bay and the Bears. This was I watched this game start to finish. And you know what, CEO? This is what football is, CEO. A 2019 game. Good defense. on both sides. Offense kind of here and there. Now, granted, I get this is a divisional game. Divisional games are always close. But this was a good fucking game, CEO. Your thoughts?
Well, I didn't watch this game for obvious reasons.
You should have. I mean, shit, watching that shitty ass Ravens fucking Steelers game.
I mean, I don't know. It's just I feel like the score was low. I would just assumed it was as shitty as the Ravens and Steelers because the score was low.
No, this was a good fucking game.
The fact, I mean, it looked like from what I heard, people said that the Bears were about to win, but it was down to a block field goal or something.
Yes.
So I'm not impressed. This is not a victory. I'm impressed by the Packers. The Bears suck nuts. If the Bears would have beat them, I would have been more impressed than if the Packers beat them.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like I said, RJ. When it comes to divisional games, you kind of throw the records out the window because it really doesn't matter. You can lose.
Well, the Packers, I think the last time the Bears beat the Packers was like 2018. So. Yeah,
I mean, okay. I mean, listen, the Bears are what, 4-6 now?
Yes, 4-6, and the Packers are 7-4, I think.
7-3, I think.
7-3.
Well, either way, they got the job done. So I think the Packers are. It looks like I feel like my prediction will be better than yours in terms of who makes the Super Bowl on the NFC side.
Because you're not now. I have a video about both these teams coming out this week. That's how good this game was on both sides. So I'm not going to spoil it. But looking the way how Eberflus likes to coach on multiple occasions, you might be right. Because Eberflus, I don't know what the fuck. Now, see, is he off the Kyle Shanahan tree or is he off the Andy Reid tree?
You mean LaFleur?
LaFleur. I keep saying Matt because they have the same name. Yes, LaFleur.
I think he's from the Matt. I mean, not the Kyle tree.
Is he from the Kyle or is he from Andy Reid? I don't. Someone in the chat correct us. I don't know, but the way how you have Josh Jacobs as one of your best, as the best running backs. Don't let the stats fool you. Josh Jacobs can still run the ball. Josh Johnson. I don't know if you're in here. Josh Johnson can contest, and that Brooks kid they got is still good.
Okay, well, wait, hold up. I looked it up. It said he was an assistant coach to Mike Shanahan and Sean McVay. So I would assume that's kind of from the Shanahan tree.
Okay, Shanahan. Okay. But he was from the because remember all these coaches got hired from the Sean McVay shit, but McVay's a offspread of Hey, Mike, you might want to claim Sean McVay as your son over Kyle, but we're gonna get to that, people. But the way how he doesn't use his running back when you have a decent backup running back in Brooks and one of the best running backs in Josh Jacobs is utterly dumb. And the Bears, I mean, this might be controversial. I actually kind of like where the Bears are going with this. After the firing of Shane Walden, we all know Eberflus is going. He has to be going after this year.
Yeah, he'll be on.
So, brand new system, Caleb with experience. I kind of like where the Bears are going, but I'll say that for my video. There's no fucking come on, Chargers. Okay. This is the best game of the this is the best game right here. The Bills and Chiefs games, I took a nap. I didn't want to see a cheater in the Bills who are gonna probably lose to them in the play. Who gives a shit? Who fucking cares? Okay. This is what football is about. Packers and Bears, all right? Not that bullshit we saw in Buffalo, and not this bullshit that we see in fucking LA right now. I'm just letting you know, Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh, if y'all let the Cincinnati Bengals come back and win this, you guys will be on my shit list for the rest of the fucking year, all right?
I mean, it's 27-6. I don't think so, right?
It's the Chargers, CEO. Just that stigma. It's the Chargers. Like, we've seen this shit happen.
Listen, I just want to put this forward. Even though, John Harbaugh is a terrorist, we never get blown out. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, that is a fact. So, is what is there. Saints beat the Browns. Who gives a shit? The Browns are horrible. The Saints are horrible too. I'm assuming, CEO, it's the middle of November. Derek Carr's going to go on a little run where he can keep his fucking job.
Yeah, wait, hold up. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Okay, so, I mean, we're going to bypass that. Another team we're going to bypass, the Vikings and the Titans. While CEO's doing his thing, I just want to say this. It is utterly disgusting how the Vikings are going to make the playoffs off the simple fact that they benefited off of September games. Off of September games, bro. No one wants to see the Vikings in the playoffs. I don't care if they beat the Will Levis Titans. They're fucking horrible. They're garbage. Beyond horrible. Speaking of horrible and garbage, Jacksonville, you suck too. Lions, great win. Well, not a great win. Good thing for putting up points against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think me and CEO can be quarterbacks for the Lions, and they can fucking put up points too as well. It is what it is there, but it's utterly fucking horrible how the Vikings should not be in there. Can we revoke their wins? No one wants to see the Vikings in there, bro. I'd rather see the Niners. I'd rather see Seattle in there than fucking the Vikings. Yeah, so, it is what it is. NFL Productions, what's up, bro? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? What's good? Where you hiding? 15 people. Make sure to like it. Like the stream. Did anybody block this guy?
I'm back.
All right. I don't know if you guys blocked him or not. I did it too. CEO, we're coming to take over Baltimore. Where you hiding says.
First of all, you're not the Steelers. That's one. And by the way, you do realize we destroy like every single NFC team, right?
Yes. Lamar is undefeated against every single NFC team besides the Giants.
We lost one game against the Giants. We never lost against the Eagles. You think I'm afraid of the Eagles, bro? And do you think I really care, bro? I'm not delusional like you where you're hiding. You know what I'm saying? I already gave up hope for this year, so it is what it is.
And NFL Productions will definitely be talking about the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight right after.
Hey, nigga, why are we getting so many trolls? The fuck?
Wait, what happened?
I mean, so many spam bots.
Yo, can y'all fucking block these dudes, bro?
No, they're blocking them, but they just keep on coming and coming. It's like, what the fuck is this?
All right. Keep blocking them, guys. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. That means we're getting up there. You know what I'm saying, CEO? CEO, I'm going to keep it real. Do we really want to cover the Titans and Vikings and the Lions? Okay, good. Because I really want to talk about this, CEO. The Seattle Seahawks in San Francisco beat the 49ers. And listen, look. Another guy, overrated. Can you get rid of Kyle? Actually keep him. I want you guys to keep him. But Kyle is beyond horrible. Brock Purdy is beyond horrible. For some reason, people give us shit, CEO, for telling the truth about Brock Purdy. He's a fucking bum. He's mid. He doesn't deserve $65 million. Like, what?
Kyle is... I mean, he has to be worse than Harbaugh because at least Harbaugh got a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's way worse than Harbaugh.
But he gets... No, they should sign Max. They should extend Kyle. They should extend John Lynch again. And they should sign Brock Purdy to more money than Dak Prescott.
Yeah, you know what they should. You know what? Yeah, I'm all for that. It's just John Jay and everybody. We love you guys, but this is just beyond hilarious.
The moment he signs, if they give him a contract like that, the moment he signs, they're going to turn right into the Dallas Cowboys.
Maybe even worse.
They're going to be the Dallas Cowboys. Just so they're going to have to be like, why did we sign Brock? Yeah, good. Bums.
Broncos beat up on the Falcons. Bo Nix. I mean, it's a rookie year, but Bo Nix is not bad. I even said Bo Nix is a wild card. So, but I mean, once again, it is a rookie year, so we really can't take any account of that.
It's a rookie year, but I will say this: out of all the quarterbacks, I think I like Bo's performances the most.
Yeah, he has. We'll see what happens there. And CEO, the Chiefs have fallen 9-1 to the Buffalo Bills, 30-21. We're all happy. The Chiefs lost, but I mean, let's be for real. We all know what's going to happen in the playoffs.
I mean. And the funny thing is, I'm not even that happy because I hate the Bills equally, if not more, than the Chiefs. Yeah, because I hate Bills fans. I hate them with a passion.
The hell are Bills fans?
They're horrible. I mean, you're not really in like, you're not really around a lot of Bills fans, so you probably wouldn't know. But
I live in upstate New York. I'm a lot around. I am around Bills fans. Trust me.
oh well, they suck nuts. All right, and I mean, in real life, they're probably better than online or something like that. But listen, because where I'm from, you will never see the Bills win. The Chiefs lost, but it's kind of like they needed to lose. All right, they needed to lose. But does this do anything for the playoffs? No.
No, not really.
I mean, like apart from I guess being undefeated, and it's just it does. Who cares? They're not in one. Like who cares? Like it's a nice win. Like the Bills are gonna go parading around like it's their Super Bowl, which is fine.
It probably is a Super Bowl, to be honest with you.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like this would be different if it was the playoffs, but it's not the playoffs. And I honestly don't think the Chiefs all that much care. They're just playing through the season until they get to the postseason.
Yeah, I agree. But it's nice to see, no undefeated teams there. It is what it is. Travis Kelce's washed. I don't know where Yao Shallow is. Travis is washed. He's not even the best tight end on his team.
No, I hate Travis.
You feel me? So is what it is there. And as we speak, Chargers up 27-12. Chargers don't blow this. We need Bengals to lose at least 2 more games for them to be completely out.
Man, where are you hiding, by the way? The reason you respect Bills fans more than Ravens fans is because anytime you see a Ravens fan, you have an inferiority complex. All right. We're a better franchise than you. We've been around younger. We've been around less years than you. We won a Super Bowl first than your old ass dusty franchise. And we have more of them in a shorter amount of time. Okay. So that's why you like the Bills because they have 0 Super Bowls, and you can be like, at least we have our clown Super Bowl in 2017 that we won with Doug Peterson and fucking Nick Foles. Who cares? Anyway,
no lies detected, and Eagles fans, y'all know I rock with y'all, but no lies detected. And the Ravens did win 2 Super Bowls, and when they came in 98, and you guys have been around way longer than them, so that's not a lie. So is what it is. Tomorrow's CEO, I think we're both picking the Texans. The Cowboys are utterly horrible. No Dak, so and the Cowboys just suck. So is what it is there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blowout.
Speaking of that, another divisional game between the Steelers and the Browns. I'm gonna go Browns, CEO. I think the Steelers will have a letdown. They're having a high off that Ravens win. They're going to have a letdown this Thursday night. It's in Cleveland. I think I might go Browns right here.
You know what? I actually agree with you. I think they're gonna, because the Steelers are inconsistent. They're gonna be on a high and then just fucking fuck it up against the Browns. So yeah, I agree with you. I'll go with the Browns.
Yeah,
the upset.
And this will be good for you because that means the Steelers, lose the game because the Browns ain't gonna do shit. So it's what it is. Washington Cowboys. Washington gets a get right game against the Cowboys. Gets to beat up on the fucking Cowboys. So Seal, your thoughts.
Commanders are beating the Cowboys. The Cowboys are losing out.
Yeah, I agree. Titans, Texans. I'm gonna go Texans right here. Texans get back right. I think Nico's coming back soon, so I think the Texans get this one. Plus, Will Levis ass. So is what it is.
Yeah, I agree with you. Texans as well. Titans are losing out as well.
Chiefs, Panthers. I mean, come on, man. Do we need to explain?
Whoa. I just want to say something real quick because it's a joke. Eagles fans, your quarterback is fucking Jalen Hurts. Like, don't ever talk about Lamar Jackson. Don't ever talk about any AFC quarterback. Your quarterback is fucking Jalen Hurts. If he was in the AFC, you guys would get bounced in the wild card. All right? If you made the fucking playoffs. All right? I mean, you... Bro, Eagles fans I know you rock with them, but fuck Eagle fans. I'm just being honest. Fuck y'all niggas.
This is what it is. I mean, come on, CEO. I think we're both going with the Chiefs against the Panthers. I mean,
yeah, not even close.
Yeah, Dolphins, Patriots. I'm gonna go Dolphins right here. Patriots and
yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Lions, Colts. Come on, Lions. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, Lions are gonna blow them out.
Now, this is a very interesting game right here. Giants, Bucks. Now, people will be like, how is this interesting, RJ? The Bucks, this, that, and the third. If the Giants start DeVito, they could win. Just saying. I'm just saying.
If the Giants, they could, but they're Bucks. Sorry.
I'm going Bucks, but I'm just saying, we'll see what happens. Vikings, Bears. I'm going to go with the Bears, CEO. The Vikings, no. I'm sorry. I can't do it with the Vikings. Nah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with the Vikings.
I can't do it. Like, I should pick the Vikings, but I'm going Bears. The Vikings, nah. Sam Darnold's ass. Like, I think Kevin O'Connell's magic is run out. Nah. You're taking a dome team and putting them in fucking cold-ass Chicago. Nah, I'm good.
Yo, Kevin O'Connell, if you want to come to Baltimore, bro, come to Baltimore.
Yeah. Chargers, don't fucking... See, what did I tell you? The Bengals got the fucking ball backs, 27-13. Come on. Can y'all just put this Cincy team away? My gosh, dude. Whatever. This is what it is. Broncos, Raiders. Go Broncos. Raiders are fucking horrible. They're another team losing out. Boy, this fucking week is great, CEO.
yeah, it's fantastic.
Great. Cardinals, Seattle, CEO. That's probably the best game.
It's in Seattle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard.
I'm gonna go.
I want to pick the Cardinals, but at the same time, I could easily see a Seahawks upset.
I don't know. Seattle just won this week, so they might have a letdown.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cardinals. Yeah, shout out to Kyler Murray, Boomer Sooner. Shout out to Marvin Harrison, who's finally waking up. About time.
Kyler Murray, another quarterback better than Hurts, but continue.
I agree. 49ers, Packers, CEO. Who do you got?
I got you know what? It's in Lambeau. I'll go with the Packers upsetting. Well, not really upsetting, but I'll go with the Packers beating the Niners and putting them back in their misery.
I'm gonna go Packs. You know what I'm saying? My Super Bowl prediction. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Are they? Oh, I thought that was something else. But I'm gonna go Packers. You know what I'm saying? You're taking a 49ers team. They're on the second game on the road in cold ass Green Bay. I'm gonna go Packers. Speaking of the Eagles, CEO. Rams, Eagles, CEO. Who you got?
Rams they're not a good team, bro. This isn't. I'll have to go with the Eagles. Rams are not a good team. They're inconsistent.
You know what? I'm going Rams, CEO. The Eagles can't listen.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose it to the Ravens. That's why I'm picking them. They're losing
the Ravens next week.
Yeah, after that they got the Ravens. They're losing to the Ravens. They got
Rams. I was gonna say their win streak's not gonna. So I'm gonna go Rams. And where you hiding? I hope you're in the chat. When the Eagles and Rams play. And then speaking of the Ravens, we closed this week out. Ravens Chargers. Obviously, we're going Ravens. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I'm going Ravens. We just lost. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is what it is. What a great matchup. You feel? What a great week, CEO. Is what it is there. We covered all the NFL, CEO. Let's talk a little NBA, CEO. Inside the NBA, coming back on ESPN and ABC, CEO. Your thoughts?
Wait, it's coming back to what?
So it's not going to be on TNT anymore. It's going to be on ESPN and ABC. So your thoughts on that?
Is the cast the same?
Yes. Barkley, Ernie, Shaq, and Kenny. Yes.
All right, then who cares what network it's on? It's the same thing.
I'm very concerned.
Why?
ESPN is very woke.
Oh yeah, I forgot ESPN.
So Charles Barkley talking about big old woman, some of the cursing that goes on, some of the jokes that they make. I don't know if ESPN is going to let that fly.
Okay, ABC's not that much better either.
Yeah. And ABC is controlled by ESPN and Disney. So TNT is not controlled. They're controlled by the Warner Brothers.
Oh, they're going to Disney. Oh, no. Yeah, it's dead. That show's dead.
Yeah. So, you might as well just retire at this point.
Yeah, just retired.
It's still going to be on TNT. ESPN just owns the licensing. Okay, but Brandon, it's anything. Listen, Brandon, anything with Disney on it sucks. Like ESPN is run by Disney. We know that for a fact. So they're gonna bring Charles Barkley in, snip off his nuts, even though his nuts have been fucking deteriorating with that fucking horrible show he has with that dumb bitch, Oprah's little girlfriend. I forgot her name.
Gayle King?
Yeah, Gayle King, whatever her fucking name is. But listen, anything that's associated with Disney sucks. Anything that's a branch with Disney sucks. Okay.
I hate Disney as a company. I'm very anti-Disney. Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, it is what it is. There. See, I want to talk about something, right? And I'm glad I got Brandon in here. I don't know if TRL's in here. Yeah, Disney is gay, but you know what? Random matter, they'll probably take that as a compliment. But
yeah, that is true.
I asked TRL this. I asked Brandon this. The Cavs are 15-0 right now, CEO.
Okay.
And, my boy Donovan Mitchell's doing his thing. I think he's averaging 25 points, Cavs 15-0, whatever. So, see, I'm going to play Donovan Mitchell or who with you, all right? So, So, it's going to be Donovan Mitchell, and I'm going to say a random player. I want to say, who would you take, Donovan Mitchell or this guy? So, let's start.
All right.
Donovan Mitchell, John Morant. Who are you taking?
I'm taking Donovan Mitchell.
Really? You taking him over Ja?
Ja's way more talented, but I like Donovan's intangibles more.
All right. Everybody in the chat, who you guys got? All right. Second, Donovan Mitchell, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm gonna
Shai
go with
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Donovan.
You're going Donovan, or actually, SGA's averaging 27 points this year. Donovan's averaging 25.
Yeah, listen, I don't focus solely on numbers.
CEO T. Higgins touchdown. So, dude, what the fuck? It's fine. Whatever. This is what it is. It's only the third quarter, too. All right. What are you about to say about what's the name?
RJ, intangibles are important to me.
Yeah.
People that just look at numbers would end up picking James Harden over anybody every single time. So no.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Donovan.
All right. Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. D-Book is so overrated. Not only like intangibles 0, but on top of intangibles being 0, he's overrated on the athletic part. So no.
All right. Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards.
This one's harder than I thought. Right now, or projection?
Right now.
That's hard because that Edwards is good. I don't like his intangibles 100%. He does have some, but not to the degree that I'm comfortable with. But he's really, really good. I'm gonna go with Donovan.
I'm gonna go with Ant. I love Donovan's my favorite. I'm gonna go Ant. I think he's better on defense. And he's just bigger, to be honest with you. No Diddy.
I forgot about the size.
So I would go Ant. I think Ant is probably here's another one. Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell.
If this was prime for prime, I'd probably go Kyrie. But
yeah, not even a question.
Yeah, well, but if right now, I'll probably go with Donovan.
Donovan, yeah, of course, because he's younger. I just had one in my head. Oh, here's one. We will take Donovan over Trae Young. Not even a question.
Nah, man, that's not even a good question. Yeah, no.
Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson.
I'm gonna go with This is hard.
Yeah.
This is hard. I want to say Brunson.
Okay.
I like Brunson's intangibles.
Mm-hmm.
He has good intangibles, but at the same time, it's kind of it's hard because Donovan's way more, in my opinion, he's been more consistent throughout his career.
Yeah.
Whereas Brunson's been pretty much only that good when he's been on the Knicks. Like, I mean, I think he was overshadowed by Luka.
Yeah.
And he wasn't allowed to be himself because of Luka. But here's the problem. I defensively, Brunson doesn't really have a lot going for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Donovan then, because I don't think defensively he's that good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Donovan. Like, if Brunson had defense, a little bit more defense, then I'd be okay picking him. But it's just because intangibles wise, I do like Brunson's intangibles.
It's hard for me because I love Brunson. Obviously, Donovan's my favorite player in the league, but I will. And Brunson did beat Donovan twice in the playoffs. Now,
but you can see it's hard, right?
Yeah, it's hard. It's closer than what people think. And plus, Brunson hasn't been playing that well lately. And granted, it is the beginning of the year, but I might just go Donovan and be safe. We'll see what happens towards the end of this year. There's someone else in my head I was thinking. I think that's really it, to be honest with you. I said Booker, I said Brunson, I said SGA. I mean, obviously we're taking Donovan over Tyrese Halliburton's bitch ass.
Tyrese Halliburton, where would I put him? Like he'd probably be around. He's not even in the discussion, bro. He in my opinion, he's below even Maxey.
Yeah.
So he's nowhere close.
That is a whole fucking, and I can't. Even the East being bad, they're not even in the fucking playing tournament right now, CEO. LaMelo, we're taking Donovan over LaMelo. I like LaMelo, but nah. LaMelo needs to stay healthy. So, and speaking of that last NBA topic, CEO, who is the bigger disappointment, CEO? The 76ers with Embiid or Giannis Antetokounmpo with the Bucks? And appreciate the super chat, Donnie.
Yeah, shout out to Donnie. You know what I'm saying? He's starting his new show or something. So I don't know what it's about, but
yeah, send us the link, Donnie. But who's a bigger disappointment? Embiid's Sixers or Giannis's Bucks, CEO?
I'm gonna have to go with Giannis's Bucks.
Really?
Now, the reason I'm saying this, right, is because expectations.
Mm-hmm.
I expect more out of Giannis than I do Embiid.
Okay.
I expect more out of that team because Giannis is supposed to be one of the absolute best players in the league. Now, Embiid too, but he's kind of like, he got an asterisk. Let's be honest, RJ. No one's taken, even though Giannis has been a disappointment ever since he won the championship. Like, are you taking Embiid over him in the playoffs? No, exactly. So I have higher expectations for Giannis, and I just expect them to be, at least, if they're not going to be in the championship game every year or compete for it, at least perennial competitors that can, like, maybe knock you out one year, like, at least to that degree. But Embiid is, like, we know he's a I guess you could say, like, a two-time. He just gets to has he even been in the championship game? No. So, I mean, he has a cap. So, if Embiid's teams falter, then I'm like, okay, yeah, Embiid's not even good in the playoffs. I get it. So, yeah, I would say Bucks. I mean, you get my logic, right?
I get your logic. I don't know. I'm conflicted on this. When I was making this,
but what makes it conflicting for you?
We're talking now. If we're talking, because we're talking regular season, right? And I'm gonna keep it real. I never believed in the Bucks, CEO. Even before they fired Adrian Griffin I never believed in Dame. Dame, I'm sorry. I never got with the Dame time. I mean, granted, Dame, one of the best moments of watching basketball. I remember like it was yesterday, being in my room back in high school, watching Dame shoot the ball over Paul George. Amazing. One of the best shots I've ever seen in my whole life. But I never believed in the Bucks. I didn't believe in the Sixers. I thought they were going to get bounced in the second round or the first round to my Knicks. So it is what is there. But you have Maxey, Paul George, and Embiid. And for Nick Nurse is a way better coach than Doc Rivers. And you have a guy saying he's not playing back-to-backs, beating up reporters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got here's the thing, right? So
they should at least be a top 3 seed in the East right now.
Yeah, that is true. But why, like, isn't it illegal to announce? I mean, I'm not sure about the NBA procedures, but to announce that he's not playing back-to-backs?
It's not illegal, no. Or like, nah, they can't do that. But
It's not a violation. I mean, it's like it's the equivalent of the NFL being like, well, I'm not playing, back-to-back primetime games like the Chiefs sometimes do, right? I'm not playing back-to-back primetime games. NFL, fuck you. So if you want to put me in back-to-back and primetime games or some shit like that, then I'm just sit out that game. Too bad. Like,
well, that's different. That's the game. This is the team. So I mean, I don't know. I know the NBA is trying to get these fuckers to play, and then you have like guys like Embiid coming out saying they're not playing. So I mean, I guess that's why they're pissed.
Like, if you don't have a valid injury,
yeah,
then I don't know. This is one of the major flaws in the NBA.
Yeah,
they need to clean that shit up. That's just a bad look. I mean, I know Philadelphia Sixer fans are fucking pissed off with Embiid. I mean, absolutely livid. I mean, I understand, because if Tatum was like that, I'd be like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Well, shout out to Tatum. Tatum says, fuck little man. She plays. I'll give Tatum that respect. You know what I'm saying? I give him that respect.
He's not lazy.
Yeah, he likes to play. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
but I don't know, man. It's just like, I didn't think the Bucks were going to be this bad. I think they only have like 3 wins on the fucking year seal. So I was like, I don't know, man. It's hard to like. I would think the Sixers would at least be in the top 3. They're not even in the fucking play-in right now, CEO.
Yeah, I mean that's Embiid's fault for going through whatever the fuck he's going through.
Paul George, I mean, listen, I know you're getting old, bro, but I mean, fuck. I mean, my nigga, like, dude.
Yeah, he just doesn't care.
He don't care. Maxey, unfortunately, is out for. I don't know if he's coming back this week, but Maxey, he got injured. Maxey, do us a favor and leave the Sixers. They're fucking garbage. They're not going anywhere. Whatever money they offer you, just leave, bro. I don't know if they re-signed them or not. Leave, bro. PG's a scammer. Well, Skeleton, that's your fault. Why the fuck would you sign him? For what? This ain't 2014.
I literally remember Philly fans hyping up that signing like it was something nice.
And I'm glad you guys sucked too. I literally remember being on stream saying I got a PG video coming out. You guys signed him right after our stream at like fucking 3:00. Who the fuck does that shit? My gosh.
Yeah, PG is a scammer, bro. Like, yeah, I mean,
never ask that again.
I don't know. Maybe Philly fans would be able to answer that, Donnie. Paul George should also retire. I mean, yeah, he's washed. I mean, he has some, but he would be better off as. I mean, listen, he went to Philadelphia to be a third stringer. I'm not a third stringer. The third player behind Embiid and Maxey. So I can understand the addition, but at the same time, it's like if Embiid's not going to participate the way he should, then obviously everything's going to fall apart.
See, it's been a month. He's only played in 1 game.
And he was absolutely dog shit when he played the Knicks.
It's the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, and listen, I know I got some Knicks fans in here. People keep asking me about cat this, cat that. Listen, look. Yo, bro, I'm sorry. I'm not with this cat shit, bro. I'm not with it.
No, that dude is soft. That dude is soft.
I don't care how many points he puts up. Brandon, I know he's in the chat banging his thing like, bro, stop it, RJ. He's a Nick. Yeah, I guess he just broke the record for the center with the most 3-point shots made in Knicks history.
No, I mean, that's cool and everything, but he plays zero defense. So what's the point?
I'm not with this cat
like
shit.
His defense he's soft, RJ. He has no grit. Like Thibodeau's system is built off of gritty players, right? That's why you have Hart. That's why you had DiVincenzo. That's why you had Brunson. They're all an archetype of player. They're gritty players. They're hard-nosed players. Cat does not fit that mold at all.
No. And this asshole Justin Herbert just fumbled the ball.
Oh, they're really about to choke.
Did he fumble it? What happened?
Well, I mean, I'm not watching the game, so that's why I'm asking you. But
hold on, I'm looking. Hold on, let's see if he was down. All right.
Yo, Master J, shut up, bro.
Yes. Oh my gosh, dude, Justin Herbert, bro.
Oh, but Herbert's a top 5 quarterback. Shut the fuck up.
No, he's not. I'm saying this right. I'll take Jordan Love over Justin Herbert right fucking now.
All this Justin Herbert dick riding.
I can't stand this fucking a guy who's never been to the second round and he's a top 5, whatever. And on the other side, we have to see another overrated bum. Cat is not overrated. There's nothing wrong with Cat. Yet, have you seen him in the playoffs, Master J? Have you seen him in the playoffs? He's soft as shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't care how many points he puts. Well, listen, we all know Cat's gonna go off in the regular season. Who cares? It's about the playoffs. And I'm sorry, he's gonna get bodied in the playoffs. Like, that's all he does in the fucking playoffs, CEO. Every fucking year, it's always the same bullshit with Cat. I'm sorry, your name can't be Cat, and you're tough, dude. His name is Cat. Enough said.
That's a woman's name.
Oh my gosh. Like, by who? By anybody, bro. But by the Celtics, because by then Porzingis will be good. So, hell, if Miami gets another decent player out of Jimmy, he will get bodied by Bam.
No, it's just I don't like even Porzingis has more grit than fucking Cat.
I agree. He's already getting bitched. Yeah, that's a fact. He's already getting bitched. Like, come on, man. I'm not with this whole Cat shit. Cat, he's just not it, CEO. I don't know why we traded for him.
Honestly, bro, and you guys are not starting off too hot this season.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not trying to make it's not a big deal because it's November.
All I'm saying is that if this is what you traded DiVincenzo for, I don't see the upside. I mean, it looks like a lateral move to me, if anything.
So you're saying Cat is soft?
Yes, that's exactly what we're saying.
Master J is just I think he's trolling. There's no way he.
You know what? Yeah, he is trolling. Yeah, he is trolling.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, it is what it is. He is. Do you watch? Yeah, exactly. Random editor. Shout out to Random editor. I don't know if you watched that Golden Klay Thompson's return. Which, by the way, I don't know if you saw it or not, CEO. So Klay Thompson likes to fish, and he has like this stupid captain hat that he wears, and the captain hats are going for $600 on eBay right now.
Why would anybody pay money for that?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like, that's beyond ridiculous.
Holy shit, these niggas really about to score.
Yeah, it's about to. Oh my gosh, dude! Can you trade Justin Herbert, please? He's not it.
I mean, I hate the Herbert slurping, RJ. It's like everywhere I go, it's Herbert dick riding, Herbert sucking. It's like, can you stop sucking the man off?
Shit, bro. And then on the other side, you got another dude who's fucking.
You have people putting Herbert in the same tier as Allen, Lamar, and Mahomes. And I've seen that on multiple occasions.
No, I'm sorry. He's not it.
No, it pisses me off. Like, how? Whatever, bro. I don't know why he's such a fan favorite. I mean, because he throws beautiful balls.
You know why? Because he throws, beautiful balls, CEO.
Oh my god,
that is so gay. He throws beautiful
balls.
Yeah, I hate Joe Burrow. I think he's overrated. Yes, he's better than Justin Herbert.
Yes, I agree. I would definitely take a Burrow over Herbert as well. Especially if Burrow didn't get her injured.
Yeah. So you got to win an in-season tournament. Who cares? Josh Johnson. Well, yeah. Right a minute. You hate the Chiefs. I mean, you hate the Chargers because you're a Chiefs fan. So.
Yeah, you hate them, but I mean, they're irrelevant. They got 0 fucking Super Bowls.
Yeah. So, and they're not going anywhere with Herbert at quarterback. But let's talk a little boxing, CEO. Jake Paul defeats Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? 6 rounds to 2. Your thoughts, CEO?
My God, bro, I'm so pissed at this, bro. When that fight ended, I was so mad, like legitimately angry.
Yeah.
Because I actually wasted my time, like a lot of people did, just, getting ready for the event in terms of watching the undercard.
Yeah, the women's fight was better than that shit.
I I was surprised because, I'm not really an advocate for women fighting.
Yeah.
And I was blown away at how good that fight was in comparison to. I mean, the first fight was disgusting. It was horrible. The second fight was decent as well. And I was like, okay, these fights after the women's fight, I was like, okay, I'm ready for the main event. I'm ready to see, Tyson. I'm ready to see what Tyson has left. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, here we go, RJ. I mean, listen, we played ourselves once again. All right.
Yeah.
Jake, credit to Jake for being a good businessman, if anything. Because he is a great businessman. So, credit to Jake for basically pumping us up to fucking play ourselves.
Yeah.
Tyson, bro, come on. It's just, the more I think about it after the fact, it's just, I'm like, how the fuck did I fool myself into thinking that a 58-year-old man would, like, that's older than my father.
Yeah.
Like, how do I think someone that old could because I was like, it's Tyson, he's probably built different than other people. I'm like, no, he's not. He's just like every other man. You know what I'm saying? He ages just like everybody else. And at the same time, I'm conflicted, RJ, because in my mind, I'm thinking 2 things. Either both scenarios are fucked. Either this was a real fight and just Tyson is, he's just out completely washed, which would be understandable since he hasn't had a real fight in 20 years.
Well, I mean, unless you're gonna count that Roy Jones.
No,
fight.
I don't know. That was a scrimmage. That's not a real fight. Like a real fight. 20 years. So I mean, that's like asking me to tell that's worse because this is the fighting game. And we saw. I'm not sure if you watched the UFC fight with Stipe and John Jones. But
great CEO. They tied the fucking game up now. So
it was 27-6.
6.
You choked a 20+ point lead.
Well, CEO, is this out of the Charger? Is this out of the Chargers' realm of possibility?
No, I shouldn't be surprised. You know why? Yeah. Fucking Harbaugh is the one coaching this shit. I shouldn't be surprised.
And it's the Chargers organization. They always choke. So,
I could have swore my eyes almost confused. I thought I saw John out there.
Yeah.
But, all right. But I was saying, did you see the John Jones Stipe fight?
Well, nah, I'm gonna keep real. No, I saw the end. I saw what happened. Fucking John Jones took out Stipe.
Well, listen, Stipe looked slow, old. It was a horrible fight. Remember, I was very against that fight.
Yeah.
And that was because he hadn't fought in 4 years. So, yeah. So that means he looked that bad in 4 years. Tyson hasn't fought a real fight in 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
My thing is, when I saw the fight in slow motion, my mind either thought, honestly, there's 2 scenarios. This is scripted and fake, which is legit, which you could make a legit argument for, because I'm sorry, bro. I know you're old and you're 58, but no way your legs look that stiff. There's just no way.
Didn't he have some fucked up shit back when they were supposed to originally fight.
Yeah, that could affect him. I mean, but it's just, I understand him being slow because, again, he's older, right? But the fight was so abysmal, and it wasn't good. It was abysmal. It was horrible. The crowd was booing relentlessly.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, and Jake Paul, and I'm going to be honest with you, Jake Paul didn't look like he wanted to knock him out.
Yeah.
He looked like he was holding back. So this is why I'm saying that either this is a moment where they were really going to fight, but then Jake Paul noticed that Tyson was way past his prime and was falling apart, and he just didn't want to be the motherfucker that knocked him out because the world will fucking hate him. And that's just not a good look for him personally. So he was just like, you know what, and I like Mike Tyson, so let me just get through this shit and make it look as legit as possible without knocking him out, right?
Yeah.
Or it was scripted and there was a no knockout clause in the agreement, which they didn't disclose, unlike the Roy Jones fight.
Roy Jones.
Where they said it was just a scrimmage and there was a no knockout clause, and they made that abundantly clear. So I'm confused and conflicted as to whether this fight was promoted as a real fight, but in behind the scenes it was more of a scrimmage and there was a no knockout clause and they just didn't disclose it, or whether the Mike Tyson just looked so bad that Jake Paul decided to like play along and not knock him out, because that just wouldn't have been a good look.
Yeah, I mean, here's what it is with this fight. I mean, now, CEO, here's the real question. Who does Jake Paul fight next?
I don't know. Let's see. He could fight, maybe he'll fight Roberto Duran. Maybe he'll fight Sonny Liston. Maybe he'll fight the corpse of Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
But now he's not going to fight. Who he's not going to fight is a young, active boxer in his prime. That's who he's not going to fight.
Canelo.
He's not going to fight Canelo. He's not going to fight that Russian dude named Arthur. He's not going to fight him. He's not going to fight Terrence Crawford. He's not going to fight anyone that can legitimately kick his ass. He's not going to fight.
Oh, even Errol Spence he'll probably avoid.
Yeah, he's not going to fight. Listen, Jake Paul is not a boxer. Jake Paul is a entertainer using boxing as a way to masquerade his circus. All right, so he's running a circus, RJ, right? Mm-hmm. And in order to sell tickets and promote his circus act, he's using boxing, right? So he's trying to make himself look like a legit boxer, which he isn't. Beating up on a 5 foot tall Nate Robinson is not impressive. It does not impress me. Paying a lot of these people to not take you, like to just not fight a serious fight, does not impress me. You lost to Tommy Robinson. I mean, not Tommy Robinson. You lost to Tommy Fury, right?
Yeah, Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury is horrible. Look at his boxing.
Boxer though.
No, he's a legit boxer, but he's not a good boxer. You feel me? Like
even the good boxers could beat Jake Paul.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like Tommy Fury is a pro boxer. He's legit. He beat Jake Paul, but he's not a good boxer. Like he's not a pro boxer. Right, exactly. He's not a prime boxer. Like Jake Paul, if he wanted to, RJ could get any fight in the fight game probably if he really legitimately wanted it.
Yeah,
like he could get a fight with the top. I don't know what he's a light heavyweight or
somewhere around there.
He could get a fight.
He fights Mayweather. You think he fights Mayweather?
Oh, I mean, Mayweather would probably take it for the money, but first of all, Mayweather's. Oh my God! I mean, Mayweather's tiny.
I mean, he fought Logan, so.
But Mayweather's tiny. He's a more defensive boxer. It would be even worse because the reason this was such a big event, it was not because of Jake Paul. No one cares about Jake Paul. It was because of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
People wanted to relive, RJ, the days of Mike Tyson, and people like you and me never saw prime Mike.
No.
So we wanted to. That's why we bought into this bullshit because we were like, we want to see prime Mike, right?
Yeah.
And we thought, the allure of Mike Tyson. That's why people tuned in, because Mike Tyson's a killer. He's this and that. I'm sorry, Floyd. Not that I'm, knocking Floyd, but Floyd's a defensive fighter. He's boring. I'm sorry.
Well, to a peon like you, he is, but
no, to the masses. You feel me?
Yes.
He's not.
But like, you didn't answer the question because I already got the opponent that everybody needs to see.
Oh, you already got the opponent?
Absolutely, 100%. This needs to happen on both sides.
Is this a real boxer or some phone?
No, it's not even a boxer, CEO.
Oh, it's not even a boxer.
Well, CEO, like you said.
Wait, let me guess.
Oh.
Not a boxer, you said.
Yes, not a boxer.
Conor.
Yes, sir. Conor McGregor. Like you said, CEO, this is all entertainment. You're telling me Conor and Jake Paul wouldn't sell?
That would sell more.
It was Conor. This needs to happen. Okay? Conor, I don't know what the fuck Conor's doing, but listen, look. This would sell. Jake Paul already has a beef with the UFC, and he already has a beef with Conor. This needs to happen right fucking now. Conor, how old is Conor?
Conor's like 35 or 6.
How old? I know he's in his 30s. I know he's not in his 20s anymore. He is 36.
Yeah.
Conor, you're not getting any younger. You need money. We all know you're never going to step back in the octagon, because if you do, you're going to get your ass whooped. Let's be for real, CEO. This needs to happen.
And Conor, Conor can match Jake Paul's showmanship more.
Yes, absolutely.
Because Mike Tyson's not a showman. Mike Tyson's a fighter, right? Yeah. Like, he's just a pure, his appeal. Mike Tyson's appeal is that he's like a cold-blooded killer, right? That's his appeal.
Yes.
But with Conor's a better showman than Jake. So
I agree.
He'll be able to sell the fight. Can you imagine the back and forth? Conor would roast this nigga.
Yeah, facts. And it'll be the same thing. Dana will be in there. This fight will be epic. Now, we all know, and I'm going to keep real with you, CEO. Are we sure there will be a contract clause in this? Because I'm pretty sure right now Jake could beat Conor in a boxing
match. Because he's bigger than Conor. That's for sure.
Listen, Conor, just take the bag and let this fucking happen. Just let it fucking happen. Jake's gonna wait. No, he doesn't have to wait until he gets old. He can do it right fucking now, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't have to wait till he gets old. He can do it right now. If anything, it would be better if he did it right now.
Yes, or CEO. Yeah, Chargers are charging, or CEO, and this one's not being talked about.
Okay.
Jake Paul in the future, and I want some Kaiju, Michael, Lewis, who like to timestamp stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! All right, offsides.
But you know who I would love?
Well, go ahead before I save my part. Go ahead.
I would like to see Sean O'Malley versus him.
Nah, Sean O'Malley. I like Sean, but nah.
Yeah, I mean, what? I mean, he's a good striker.
For a UFC guy, yeah, but for a boxer, no. And for Sean O'Malley's not that entertaining,
I mean, when he's not getting, humped in the ring by some fucking mini Russian, yeah, I guess.
I mean,
all right, who's your guy?
So I want someone to timestamp it. This is why I say this. Jake Paul and Logan Paul will fight eventually.
Man, I don't want to see that shit.
I know. I mean, not for the fight, but they will fight eventually.
No one wants to see that shit.
The script writing's in the works. They have beef because Jake Paul's a huge he doesn't like KSI, and Logan Paul's best friends with KSI and stuff. And Logan Paul, I'm gonna keep it real, as a bitch.
No,
they will fight eventually.
No one wants to see that shit. Hey, does anyone want to see that shit?
See,
they're brothers, bro. Who wants to see that shit?
Everybody, they're brothers.
I mean, yeah, that's why. Because I mean, they're not gonna go hard on each other. You know that.
They will go hard on each other.
They're not. They're not. They're not
Oh,
going
so
to.
you're looking at it from the now perspective. You're not looking at it 5 years from now because Logan already came out and said, I'm always going to keep business with KSI, this, that, and third. Jake Paul's already been on record saying he doesn't like what Logan Paul does and stuff like. He's literally had live streams with Aiden Ross saying, I don't like what my brother does, but that's my brother. They're going to come to blows, and money will talk.
I mean, but we literally saw Jake Paul in the car when he was doing his entrance in the car with his brother. They have a good relationship. They're not in bad terms. Like they would do it, but it would be something where we all know it would be bullshit because they're brothers. They're all this drama. They're bullshitting it. It's not real. It's not, no one wants to see that shit, bro. That's
nah, bro. I'm sorry. You can't listen. KSI has been talking shit. See, if you had a brother and he was friends with a guy who's always talking shit about you, would you? Not you wouldn't dislike your brother, but would you respect him?
I'm not really, no.
That's my point. Like, I think now, granted, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
I think it's fake. I don't think it's real. I think they're all cool with each other.
How can you fake being friends with somebody that actively talks shit about your brother?
No, I think KSI and Jake are fine. I don't think they really hate each other. I think it's all fake. I just don't buy it.
I don't know.
Because listen, KSI, Jake, and Logan, you could say whatever you want about them, but they're good business people. Like they know how to do business.
I agree with that.
Like,
but they will fight each other eventually.
And out of the three, listen, out of the Paul brothers, I think I dislike Logan the most.
I agree.
I don't really hate Jake. I don't really hate him like that. I just think he's corny for doing all these circus boxing matches.
I actually like Jake as a person. I like Jake, and I know Brandon's gonna fucking because he worships Dana White. I like the fact Jake Paul calls out Dana White for this fighter bullshit.
RJ, how dare you call out Dana White, my nigga? All right, Dana White is goated, RJ.
Dana White's goated. He's still an asshole. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, but he may be an asshole, but he's the best commissioner in sports.
It's not saying much. It's not really saying much. Look at his competition. Roger Goodell and Adam Silver.
He blows them out the water.
My point exactly. But I like the fact he calls them out. He says fighters need to get paid. And I know Brandon's going to be like, oh, stop talking about... Oh, let's go. Burrow through a pick. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's...
Oh, there's a flag. What's the fuck's flag on?
Of course. Stop saying I worship Dana. I only worship God, says Brandon.
Roughing the passer, of course. Of course.
I don't think he's...
You take up from him all the time. Of course it's roughing the passer.
Yeah, by the way, that's just a figure of speech. Just in case you didn't know that.
Yeah, I shouldn't be saying that. But yeah, Brandon, okay, I'll say this. Anytime Brandon likes somebody, he'll overlook bullshit.
Yeah.
Like Dana White can literally kill all of his fighters and no. Dana White can literally take a shit in the ring and tell his fighters to fight in it. And Brandon will be like, well, we're getting a pay-per-view every single Sunday, RJ. It's like, okay, this guy hasn't fighting shit.
Yeah, but Dana does it for us, RJ. You feel me?
I don't give a fuck.
No, Dana's looking out for the viewer, RJ. You feel me?
Listen, first of all, the viewers are gay, okay?
Hey, listen. Dana, listen, here's the thing. Dana's similar to not to the degree of degeneracy, but similar to Vince McMahon, right? But there
might be listen. Vince McMahon was just let's not act like people didn't love Vince McMahon 20 years ago, hell, 10 years ago. So let's not act like
nigga, I like Vince McMahon as recently as 2 years ago.
So it's let's not act like some shit won't come out. Listen, I don't understand why you can't criticize somebody that you like. The way I would treat his fighters is bullshit. That's just a fact. I don't know why that's I'm not knocking him for being a promoter. Yeah, he's good. That's grounding. That's grounding. Come on, that's grounding. Come on.
That is grounding. Yeah. Oh, come on, bro.
Oh my gosh.
No, but listen. Yeah, okay, listen, apart from that, small inconvenience of fighter pay, right? It's a good job, right, RJ?
Yeah, what Dana White does is good. I mean, first of all, it's not a small inconvenience. Just he should find a way to pay his fucking fighters. It's that simple.
I mean, Conor did good. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Conor, because you know why? Because Conor got him money. That's why. That's why. Bro, isn't it a coincidence? His favorite fighters are John Jones, Conor, and Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey hasn't fought in like 10 fucking years. Why is she one of your favorites? I wonder why, Dana.
She brought him a lot of money.
My point exactly. Listen, as a businessman, that's fine. That's cool. But I respect Jake for trying to get these guys fight. And I give Jake credit for giving other people shine on his pay-per-view. I give him credit for that. But, I mean, no one really... there's a reason why he didn't fight Tommy Fury against CEO.
Master J, that is a dumbass comment.
Speaking of Vince McMahon now, that Trump is president, do you think he'll be back in the WWE? Why do you care?
No.
I actually watched that documentary now since I got Netflix.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I mean, I kind of knew all the majority of the stuff that happened.
I know, but do you not understand the stupidity of his question?
Yeah, it's dumb.
The president doesn't affect who the companies are in charge of. That's just dumb.
Yeah, Trump is president. He's worried about who's running WWE. Yeah.
Even if he was, he really can't affect it. Because he doesn't run WWE, though.
Who gives a shit, my nigga? And Master J, aren't you a fucking liberal? Why do you care? Was that Kaiju? I don't fucking know.
No, I mean, I think Master J is Kaiju, if I'm being honest with you, because they have a lot of similarities.
I'm trying not to think that, but
but you can see it though. I mean, would you be shocked?
Nah, not really. Nah.
And what was that nigga? Listen, McGregor. Like, okay, Jake. How tall is Jake Paul?
6'3".
Okay, so he could fight in heavyweight if he wanted to, right?
Yeah, he's not fighting heavyweight. Come on, man.
Listen, bro. If he fought, let's just say, right, hypothetically speaking, Deontay Wilder, right? Well, hypothetically speaking, right? How much money would people not pay for that shit?
Like, Jake Paul 6'1"?
Huh?
Jake Paul 6'1"? I thought he was taller than that. Hold on, I gotta look that up. They said he said Jake Paul 6'1". Let me look that up.
Well, what's his name? That fighter Ruiz? I mean, what was his name? The fat Mexican?
Andy Ruiz.
He wasn't that tall. Let me see.
No, he's not that tall. Jake Paul is 6'1" now.
Andy Ruiz is about the same size. So and Andy Ruiz fought what? All these 6'5"ers, 6'7" people?
Yeah.
He's
not fighting Ruiz. That's not sellable.
No, listen. Wait, you're telling me Jake Paul versus Deontay Wilder is unsellable?
No.
That would sell the fuck out.
Tell me. Who knows who Andy Ruiz is? Come on.
No, I'm not saying Andy Ruiz. I'm talking about, shit, they missed the kid.
Let's go.
No, I'm saying, Joe Burrow's shaking his fucking head, fucking bitch. Anyway, no, I said, everyone know who's Deontay Wilder is, right?
Deontay Wilder. Oh, yeah, that will sell, yes.
Like, listen, yes, Jake Paul would maybe die, right? But listen.
But we know it's going to be fake.
Yeah. How much, that would be like $100 million, because people would be like, there's no way this nigga's not getting knocked out. Because, RJ, would people not pay to see Jake Paul get knocked out? Legitimately. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
We're relying on a 60-year-old to do that shit.
The dude would walk away with $100 million. Like, you wouldn't get knocked out for $100 million by Wilder?
Oh yeah, I would, but I don't think Jake's gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it real with you, CEO. You know what Jake is doing?
Yeah.
He's gonna get like, that might happen, but you know what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're gonna pay Deontay Wilder a huge bag to not knock him out. And they're gonna make so much money. And people, that's what's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that where it's like, don't knock me out and make. I don't know, bro, because if he ever got in the ring with like Wilder or someone like this, I wouldn't say someone like what's that nigga's name? The bald nigga that's really good, Tyson
Fury. Well, I don't know if Tommy Fury got in the ring with him.
Bro, if Jake Paul fought Tyson Fury, which would never happen because the dude is humongous. If that happened, theoretically speaking, people of course would buy it out because they want to see that asshole get knocked out. But at the same time, if he doesn't get knocked out and it looks competitive, people are gonna be like, "Fuck this shit." Like people are gonna be like, "Boxing is rigged." Because either that or you're gonna have to accept that Jake Paul is one of the best fighters in modern boxing.
But that's where Conor McGregor comes out. I'm telling you, I want to see Conor and Jake.
Yeah, I mean it's a good circus, I guess.
Let me see it's not real boxing. Let's be fair. It's not real boxing.
No, okay, I get it, RJ. It's not real boxing, right? But the Mike Tyson versus versus Jake Paul thing, that wasn't real boxing, but it sucked dick. Right? If we're not going to get real boxing, can we at least get something like the women's fight that they were beating each other bloody? Can we at least get that?
That could happen in Jake Paul. At least Jake and Conor really don't like each other. You know, there's something there. And the trash talk is, listen, I look at it as entertainment. All right, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I mean,
who do you root for?
Huh?
Who do you root for?
I don't know.
What, you don't like Conor?
Not that I don't dislike Conor. I never thought. I don't know. Looking, someone who's getting into UFC, watch a lot of Conor fights. I don't want to say.
Bum dropped it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was that thrown too high, or did the bum? Oh, don't tell me that was Lad.
Oh, that was Lad's bum ass. That was Lad. Was that Lad?
You don't think that was Lad?
Yeah, Lad.
Oh, Lad, you midget.
You fucking bum. Johnny Wilson would have caught that.
That's Lad.
Yo, you just taking L's on top of L's.
Whoa, I would have still won our bet, though. So, eat a dick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that Johnny Wilson has 50 yards on the season?
Yeah, I don't even know if he started. I know he caught a touchdown last game, but Lad, you see, the guy that you hyped. Oh, good hit. The guy that you hyped up, just you're about to watch your division rival win. Now, granted, I will say this: Justin Herbert, Lad is 5'2". I don't know why the fuck you threw it like that.
Yeah, that was very inaccurate, and he was wide open too.
So I will say that. But other than that, I just want to watch the press conference. To be honest with you, I don't even care about the fight. I want to watch the press conferences.
Yeah, it's just gonna be hilarious. But I don't know. Jake Paul is not really. He's not really. He doesn't know how to roast.
He knows how to shit talk.
Yeah, he knows how to shit talk.
Come on, whoa! Did you see that video he fucking posted about Conor McGregor a few years ago?
No, I didn't.
I gotta look that shit up. He was going in on fucking Conor.
Yeah, I think he was talking shit about fighter pay and shit. Oh no, that was Dana.
No.
He did roast Dana. I will say that he roasted the fuck out of Dana.
All right, let me see if I can find this video where he roasted the shit. He went in on fucking Conor McGregor.
And by the way, listen, I'm more angry at Jake Paul. Yes, did Mike Tyson go into the fight knowing damn well he couldn't fight? Yes. Yeah. But it's like Tyson's, because didn't the dude go broke?
Yes.
So you understand, if he's not broke now, right? Obviously, but you kind of understand where he's coming from. If after losing so much money, he probably feels like he needs to get more money. So I kind of get it. And plus, Tyson's more mellow now, right? He's not like he was when he was younger. When he was younger, he was a hothead.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I did not need to see his ass, though. I will say that.
Yeah, that was. Thank God I didn't see that.
Oh, you still didn't see it because that's all over.
No, I saw it. I saw it after the fact. I didn't see it live though.
You saw that nigga's.
By the way, was it buffering for you too?
Yeah, it was horrible. I was so mad because I was like, why the fuck did we just pay for Netflix, right?
Yeah. And
it's buffering. It's just Stream East quality.
Yeah, horrible, beyond horrible. I'm glad it wasn't me because I thought it was my Wi-Fi, but it was horrible.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Yeah, and they want to put a fucking NFL game on this shit? Fuck no.
You got that. Well, CEO, don't you love the NFL, CEO?
Hey, listen.
Isn't it a great product by the
well, by the way, can we talk about I was watching the Celtics and the Raptors. Thank God they didn't lose, because if you saw Awesome Kid's profile picture, that was me who did that.
CO, will I get copyright if I show a Jake Paul video?
Not if is it from his social media?
From his YouTube channel.
Are you going to take away the audio?
Well, you got to hear what he's saying about. Listen.
Yeah, you could say, because we're reacting to it, so it shouldn't be a problem copyright wise.
Oh, maybe I can find.
As long as you put us as, we're not going to have a problem.
All right.
Like, how do you think React channels have fucking?
Can I just put the audio and not show the video?
Yeah. The audio, yeah. That's actually better.
All right, so I gotta share. Hold on. Let me see. Can you hear this? You hear that?
No, I can't hear it. It's too muffled, too far away.
All right, shoot. So here's what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can hear the audio, but I'm not gonna show the video. So I'm just, all right, share screen. I gotta do this quick.
No, I don't hear it.
All right, now I know what I have to do. Forgot about this. Fucking shit. Oh, here we go. Share the screen. All right. Get rid of this. Do this quick.
What the fuck is up, you Irish cunt? Good morning, Conor McGregor. I know you're probably beating up old dudes in a bar right now, or maybe you're jacking off because you're sick of fucking your wife. I mean, she's a 4, Conor. You could do a lot better, but happy Monday. My team sent you a $50 million offer this morning. $50 million cash.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can. We're all hearing it.
Okay.
Proof of funds. The biggest fight offer you've ever been offered, but you're scared to fight me, Conor. You're ducking me because you don't want to lose to a fucking YouTuber. You're 0-1 as a boxer. I'm 2-0 as a boxer. I just came off the 8th biggest pay-per-view event in history, but you want to fight Dustin Prober, who has less followers on Instagram than my fucking dog. That's a fact. And Dana White, you're a fucking pussy too, you ugly fucking bald bitch. You said there's 0% chance of this fight happening, but there's 0% chance of you getting some fucking pussy. Conor, you're scared. Dana, you're scared. Sign the fucking contract, you idiots. Jesus fucking Christ. Irish bitch. Fuck these guys.
So he'll go at Conor. So
I mean, yeah, I'll give. Yeah, he can go at Conor, but I don't know. They're ignoring him though. Didn't they ignore him?
Yeah, they're ignoring him because I don't know why they're maybe because I think Dana wants to have one more fight with Conor. He wants to have at least one more fight with Conor. So if he goes in there and fights Jake and gets his ass whooped, I don't think anybody's gonna really buy a Conor fight. Well, like at that point, people are like, he'll lose aura. I'll say that. No one's not gonna buy, but he'll lose a lot of aura. Like you got the last time we saw you UFC fight, you couldn't even last one round because you broke your fucking leg, and now you lost to a YouTuber. Like realistically, who can he fight?
I mean, there's really no big fights out there for Conor in the boxing world, right? I mean,
other than Jake. I
mean, he can't fight. I mean, no one cares about the Floyd fight. Okay, that because they're both old. Yeah. There's really not another fight. I mean, yeah, like the only one is Canelo, maybe, but.
Well, you mean Jake or Conor?
No, Conor.
He's not getting in the ring with Canelo. Get out of here, bro.
I mean, he got in the ring with another.
You think he's gonna get in the ring with fucking Canelo?
He's not. I don't think he's scared of Jake. I don't think.
Yeah, he's scared of Jake.
He's not. I don't see him being afraid of Jake off the simple fact that he fought so many, like, because when you're a UFC fighter like him professionally for so many years, I don't
boxing ring, I'll say, not in. Now Jake did offer to go in MMA. Now I think that would actually be interesting, but I don't know. That would be under. I don't know. I don't know, man. We got to see them fight though.
Connor, how big is Connor? Let me see. He's like what, 5'9"?
9, yeah, somewhere around there.
He's 5'9". Yeah, he's 5'9". And I mean,
One.
and I'm not saying that someone who's 5'9" can't knock out people who are bigger. I mean, prime Mike Tyson could do that all day long.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know, bro. If he want, I don't know. For entertainment, I agree with you. Connor's the best one for entertainment.
Yeah.
If he wants a real fight, he can get it, but he won't never do that.
Yeah, but see, so we gotta look at it from perspective. This is not Jake Paul. He's a YouTube boxer, so it's entertainment. The most entertaining one out there is Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's probably the best one out there. I mean, what's his name? Did he call out Canelo? You said he called out Canelo, right?
He called out Canelo, but we know that's not gonna happen.
So I mean, because of Canelo or because of Jake?
I'm gonna keep it on both sides. I think he's just using Canelo's name just to talk shit.
Because the Canelo fight would be a legit fight. That would be legit boxing.
It's never gonna happen. Number one, because if Canelo loses, we know it's rigged. Like we kind of know. Like, let's be for real, CEO. There's always gonna be the stigma. Well, Tyson's 58. There's always stigmas with Jake Paul fight, right?
Absolutely.
So, and they're like, okay, you can somewhat believe it, or it's reasonable. Like Tyson he's 60. With Canelo, Canelo's washed or he's declining for boxers. For Jake Paul, it's no comparison. He will knock out Jake Paul. He's a legit boxer. If Canelo goes the distance,
right,
with Jake, and wins by unanimous decision, that's how we know it's fucked up. Come on, bro.
I mean, in what weight class does the Jake fight again? Light heavyweight?
Yeah, light heavyweight, definitely.
Okay. I mean, what would I pay? I don't know. I mean, he could fight. Listen, bro, if he doesn't care about weight, he should just fight Tank Davis, bro.
It's not happening at all.
He could win that, bro.
He's not. Tank Davis will not stop it.
No, because listen, Tank Davis fights at what?
135.
135, and he's 5'5". Jake is like 200 pounds, 6'1" or 2.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Like that would equal it out, though. That would make it like the punches wouldn't hurt that much.
See, it's about skill. It's about skill. Again,
who missed?
Let's go. He missed again. Let's go.
Fucking bum. Oh, he's
Charles,
like
don't blow this. Do not blow this.
He's Justin Tucker now. Fucking bum.
What I was about to say. Listen, Tank, that shit wouldn't even last. That shit wouldn't even last 2 rounds. So come on.
No, it's just listen, because I'm not saying Jake Paul is a legit boxer, because I don't think he is. But he has been training for boxing for what seems like years now, right?
Who, Jake?
Yeah.
Tank's been doing it his whole life.
Yeah, but listen, Tank is 5'5", 135 pounds soaking wet. Jake is 6'1" or 2. And 200 plus pounds, bro.
Bro, go. I want you to. I will show it on screen. Floyd Mayweather is in his 50s.
Yeah.
And Jake is not Jake. Logan is taller than him. Logan is what, 6'2", 6'3". Floyd Mayweather knocked out Logan Paul. Like, you can watch it. He literally hit him with a jab. Logan fell on Floyd, and Floyd had to hold him up because he knew his money was on the line. Can you just keep that in mind, CEO? He's not a CEO.
No, I know it's about, but it's just like the size discrepancy is so big. It doesn't
matter. I just disproved it right now, CEO. It doesn't matter. Like if Jake Paul was like a skilled boxer, if he had the training of Tank, then yes, that would matter. Size only matters if it's even.
You know what's his name made a good point. I think it was Random Matter. I don't know if he was. How about this? Is Jake Paul versus Ryan Garcia?
Bro, it's not. Ryan Garcia will not come. Come on, bro.
Bro, didn't you say he's not technical now, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, CEO, are you trolling right now? Or are you being serious?
Listen, Listen, Ryan
No,
Garcia.
are you trolling right now? Or are you being serious?
No, I'm being serious, bro. Listen, he's a big name, right? You know Garcia's a big name.
He's a big name. Yes, he's a big name.
He's crazy, right?
Yes, he's crazy.
And it would be box office.
Yes, it would be box office, but you're not. Theo, it's entertaining. It doesn't. Jake Paul's not doing that. Ryan Garcia is a legit.
Yeah, he would sleep him. He would sleep him. That's the point.
Sleep him. And yes, Ryan Garcia is not. I'm talking about from a boxer perspective. Jake Paul's not a boxer, dude.
Yo, that left hand would fucking destroy his chin. I would love to see that shit.
That's not even a comparison. I think Jake Paul and what's the name are friends, even though I really don't think that matters. But I mean, granted, I would like to see it. I would pay money.
Okay, listen, Jake Paul. Okay, Jake Paul would get beat up by a real boxer, right?
Yes,
but Jake Paul could beat up amateurs.
Yeah,
and he could beat up any other YouTuber, probably, right?
Oh, amateur boxers?
Yeah, he could beat them up.
No, he wouldn't.
Okay, no, okay. Normal people in normal people, he could beat the shit out of normal people.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? So if you fought Jake Paul, he would knock you out.
Yes.
Hey, listen, bro.
Which I would take the money to do.
I mean, everybody, yeah. Who wouldn't? I'll take $100 million to get knocked out by Fury or whoever. I don't give shit. Like that's the easiest. Like, and I never been knocked out, but I heard it doesn't hurt. So
no, of course. That's why I say the Conor one is the most sense. I think it's either Conor or Logan. Because I mean, there's really no one out there for him. I mean, didn't this dude fight in? Didn't he? Remember when him and Mike were supposed to fight in July, but Mike had some problems health wise, and he ended up fighting some other bum. I can't remember. Was it some UFC street fight? I don't fucking remember, CEO.
Well, yeah, I think it was. Well, wait, hold up. No, it's just it's just I looked at Brandon's retarded comment.
But y'all wouldn't take the money to bang whoop. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so you're telling me bang whoopee for, you said like what, 100,000 or $1 million?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Or get knocked out by a professional fighter like Deontay Wilder for 100 million? Come on, bro. The fuck?
We know Brandon's he's a housewife. He doesn't work, so I'm convinced that he watches The View because we weren't talking about Whoopi at all.
No, but it's easy. First of all, it's way more money, right? That's one.
Yeah.
And it will only last. It would only be 1 second of pain.
Yeah, and by the way, I'd rather be respected more getting knocked out by Jake Paul than fucking Whoopi.
Yeah, because no one's gonna make fun of you because he's not a boxer. He's man enough to get in the ring.
Yeah,
you get respected. Like, who would respect you for having sex with Whoopi Goldberg?
Come on,
out of here.
Except for Brandon. I mean, hold on, Tom. This is the same guy who had sex with at a graveyard and fucking a Pepsi bottle. So let's take Brandon's morality and sexual activities with a grain of salt. See, I think you can agree on that.
Yeah, that is a fact. Yo, these teams are both dog shit.
Yeah, they're horrible. Well, speaking about that, let's talk about UFC. John Jones beat Stripe. I mean, we all knew that wasn't gonna. We all knew that.
Yeah, bro, I was complaining about it. I did not want to see. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, Stipe's slow. He's washed. He was 42, and this John Jones just fucking him up. Even though John Jones, he kind of looks fat, but that's because he's heavyweight now. I said put him against Tom or put him against someone in the prime, bro. Like, you can't put him against.
John beats Aspinall, so Brandon can shut the fuck up.
I mean,
because John's hated, and I just want him to win so badly. So I hope he whoops Aspinall.
I mean, John is hated. Don't get me wrong. John Jones is very hated. I mean, he's kind of like the real life heel, I guess, in WWE. Yeah, he's Floyd. Yeah, he's the villain.
If John Jones, if John Jones beats Aspinall, Brandon will go into hiding.
What, he's super convinced that he would lose?
He said Alex Per. Now I think Alex Per and Aspinall could beat John Jones, but it's still John Jones. But he hates John Jones like how people hated Floyd Mayweather. I just want to see the nigger lose. I want to see him so badly because he was rooting for Stripe. He said, I want John to lose.
Hold up. Like, my thing is with Brandon is like he said he kills Jones. Like that's a little too extreme, right?
Yeah.
It would be like it would be a close fight, but I feel like I don't think he would get washed by him. Now, I don't really want to see Aspinall Jones. Like I would be okay with it, but I wanted to see Alex Pereira and John Jones. That's what I want to see.
First of all, John deserves all the hate he gets. Second,
Yeah,
Aspinall would murder Jones, especially that John took 3 rounds to beat Stripe.
I mean, well, Stipe, and listen, listen. When it comes to Stipe, he took 3 rounds because he was playing with them. He was just leg kicking him, and then he kind of fucked him up. He was slowly doing it, so I wouldn't go that far. He almost finished him in the first round with the elbows. Come on, Brandon, you know that. Now, do I think? I don't want to wait. Like, do I think John Jones can beat Aspinall? I actually do think he can beat Aspinall. So I'm not overly concerned about that. Now, could he lose to Aspinall at this stage? Yes.
Yes.
But it's not like, oh, he's gonna get murdered. No, I don't think that. Now, I would prefer to see Alex Pereira because I know this shit wouldn't go. Like, I prefer to see Alex. Because Alex is a stone cold killer.
Yeah.
And John Jones is a stone cold killer. So I would love to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would love to see that. I'd probably have Pereira winning it.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, like Pereira is probably the hardest hitter in the UFC. He is the hardest hitter in the UFC.
Yeah, I think they're both in the same age range.
They're both in the same age range, Georgia. You're right.
So, and plus, I want to say this too, Brandon. If this was prime for prime, if John Jones was 25 years old, he would murder.
Yeah,
Aspinall.
he would murder Aspinall. He would murder him. It would not be close at all.
Let me see something.
Whoa! But here's the thing. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, first of all, we haven't seen Alex wrestle. You're right, but I don't think it would get to that point. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Alex is like he's such a hard hitter, right? That is kind of like Ngannou, right? Like people are scared to take him down because if you take an uppercut from Alex, you're done. Like you are done. So I don't see him going down for it. I don't see it. I think that I think that would be a good fight, and I think he'd sleep him. I do think he would catch him eventually.
Yeah. Shout out. By the way, Lad, shout out to you, Lad. You know what? You're good in my book. You're about to end Joe Burrow off, and I think since I don't.
Yeah, you see, bro. You see, Lad's a dog, bro. You know he's just short.
I don't know because Justin Herbert fans piss me off just as much as Joe Burrow fans. So,
no, and by the way, the first missed catch was because Justin threw like 7 feet and nigga's short. Come on.
Yeah, but listen, Aspinall's 31 years old. Put John Jones back at 31. That's a murder right there.
Yeah, it is a murder. It's not even
like the only reason why we say Aspinall could win, not gonna say he will win, could win, is because of age, and John Jones has been on and off. So I'm gonna keep it real with you, CEO. Fuck all that. If John Jones was active like Pereira, he would watch Tom Aspinall right fucking now.
Yeah, he would.
Because when's the last time he fought CEO? What, 2021?
Yeah, he had that's the only advantage that Aspinall has.
Like if he was consistent like Pereira, I think Pereira could be Aspinall right fucking now.
Yo, this little bitch ass nigga Kaji always talking shit. You got 3 wins and you're talking shit, bro. Stay in the corner, bro. Can you imagine being like if you had 3 wins, RJ, as a Giants fan, right, or ex-Giants fan?
Yeah.
Would you talk shit to someone?
No, I'll be worried about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, boy. Let's go.
That's probably game. Oh, that's former Ravens J.K. Dobbins. All right.
Dobbins, let's go. I don't know why I say Gibbs. Dobbins, let's go. Yeah. Oh, look at the Bengals. Oh, yeah.
Ended by an ex-Raven. How fucking awesome is that?
How poetic justice right there. And Chargers, the only reason why I'm rooting for you guys is because I think Cincinnati could do damage in the playoffs. You guys ain't doing shit. You're going to get bounced in the fucking first round, okay? So, me shitting on you guys is inevitable. That fucking fag that comes in my comment section with his fucking bicep, and he's gonna get shit on as well too. So it is what it is. But Listen, listen. Hold on, CEO. Can you? Because you're more in tune with the UFC than me. Why isn't the fight between Aspinall and fucking Pereira not happening? There's something there.
Aspinall and Pereira, I have no idea why it's not happening. It could happen. I mean, first of all, what's his name? He hasn't fought in the. I mean, he's in the lightweight right now. He didn't go to heavyweight, but I could definitely see Pereira fighting him. And if they fought, I think that Aspinall gets slept. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I know what's his name. Brandon's gonna simp for Aspinall against Pereira. I know for a fact. Oh, but he can wrestle. Yeah, I don't care, nigga.
Oh man. Wait, hold on. Who's the lightweight? Aspinall?
No, Pereira. Aspinall's
Pereira is lightweight. I forgot about that, yeah.
Because Brandon likes to simp for Aspinall.
If that's his favorite fighter, that's his favorite fighter. But to sit here and say he's gonna sleep John, it's like chill the fuck out, bro.
Cause he hates John because John's John's a very controversial figure.
Okay. John's an asshole outside the ring, sure, but what he does inside that ring is amazing.
I'm a bigger fan of Pereira, but I'm taking Aspinall. Stop riding Aspinall, all right, nigga. I've seen Aspinall. He's really, really good, but he's not elite. All right, I said it.
Let's see. That's very. I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm taking your judgment off of it, but
he lost to Curtis Blades, bro. Don't give me that shit. He lost to Curtis fucking Blades.
You got it, bro. You got it. I'm not arguing with you because you would know way more than me. But now, granted, my friend Valley, he says a lot of UFC fans are retarded. So
yeah.
But Brandon, next time you're on, bro, you gotta UNC gotta debate UFC.
Nah, because he really hates John Jones for some reason.
I don't know why. Yeah, Brandon, why do you hate John Jones? I never actually why do you hate John Jones?
I think it's because he maybe beats on women. That's probably why.
Okay, so hold on, tell me, Brandon. CEO, wrestling and grappling is king in NBA.
I mean, yeah, if his name was I guess Tom Maklovich or some Russian shit, I probably agree with you. You know what I'm saying? But he's not some Russian. So as long as you're not Russian, your wrestling really doesn't scare me. I'm just keeping it a buck. He's a manufactured goat, says what's his name, Brandon. So basically he's saying that what's his name is he's not really a goat. He's a hand-picked goat. So that's what he said. Fake.
I disagree with that. What? See, Brandon. Why would the UFC want their goat to be a wife-beating, drug-using, inactive fighter? Like, think of all the other goats in sports. Like, in baseball, Babe Ruth. Football, Tom Brady. Basketball, Michael Jordan. I mean, yeah, those guys have skeletons in the closet. Sure, fine. But do you think the average guy knows that Michael Jordan likes to gamble and do all this other shit? That fucking Tom Brady. I mean, they might know the shit about Giselle, but I think more people are on Tom Brady's side than Giselle.
Yeah, it's not really.
You don't even know Tom Brady has a baby mama that he fucking left.
Yeah, he probably does.
Next week we can debate it on stream. I'm down. If that's something to explain on stream, it's too much to write. Okay, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Because as you know, RJ, I know more about UFC than Brandon does, and I also am a better UFC player than he is.
Well, okay, that's up to be determined, CEO. Because
you know what I'm saying.
Speaking of that, CEO, I thought you were supposed to be getting a PlayStation this week. It's about to be the 18th.
Yeah, hold up. Black Friday's right around the corner, and I'm about to get my PlayStation.
All right. Oh, great. We're getting Brandon again. Master J does not like.
That's why I say, and doesn't. I mean, listen, Brandon's, he's okay for a Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? He's only half Puerto Rican, so he's tolerable.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Brandon, we need a bodyguard here, CEO. So, the views will go off air, so I'm sorry, CEO. I don't know why you complain. Look at the chat. Who do you want us to fucking have as a bodyguard?
Master J is just kaiju. Can we stop this bullshit? I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be
Kaiju
surprised.
January, I'm gonna send out the other appeal. You can thank Awesome Kid. He sends some like TikTok videos, some white bitch, and that went against the terms of fucking Awesome Kid, bro. Stop sending all these stupid TikToks that we don't want to see.
Yeah. Awesome could be sending some wild shit, bro.
Yeah. So, and the Bengals lose. Let's go.
Let's go. There we go.
34-27. Master J is Kaiju. Can we stop with the BS? Yeah, Kaiju. I don't know if you're gonna beat those. Like Kaiju, you my nigga, but I don't know if you're gonna beat those allegations.
Yo, they're out of playoffs. Let's go. Yeah, fuck them, bro. They're done. I think. Wait, no, you said they needed 2 or just 1?
You think they go playoffs 8, 9, and 8?
Nah.
All right, so maybe just one more. See, well, you guys play them one more time, right?
No, we swept them.
You swept them. Damn. Fuck. Oh, let's look at their schedule real quick, right? Let's look at their schedule. They got Pittsburgh, they got the Cowboys, they got the Titans, the Browns, the Broncos, and Pittsburgh again. All right, Pittsburgh, one more. Just one more.
Okay, just one more. Yeah, listen, they could lose to Pittsburgh. I can see that.
Just one more, man. Just one more. The only way is if they win out. Yeah, because, I mean, I wish they would have played the Ravens towards the end of the year. But listen, Pittsburgh, Russ, one more. Just one more, bro.
Let me see. All right. They lost. They could lose to the Steelers.
Yeah, that's the only team that's legit because they're going to beat the Cowboys. They're going to beat the Titans. Beat,
Browns.
Browns.
They could lose to the Browns. I'm not lying because it's a divisional game. They could lose to the Broncos. No, listen, they're playing Pittsburgh twice. They're losing one of those. At least they're not sweeping Pittsburgh.
Only one more. Nah, Master is kind of dumb as hell. Kaiju says.
You're not helping your case, Kaiju.
I ain't Kaiju. I don't know how to explain it any further.
This just makes it look more suspicious.
I don't know because why would Kaiju want a second account?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Like, I don't know. It's like I see it, but like I don't see it. Are you guys related in some type of way?
Because they're both retarded and say a lot of the same shit. And at the same time, it's like Master J's favorite team was the Cowboys, and Kaju's from Texas, and so it kind of there's a lot of similarities there. But there's just no reason why he would have.
Kaju's a Boston fan, and what's the name's a Lakers fan. So
I just there would be no benefit though. That's the thing. Right. I mean, there would be no benefit. Remember, y'all thought I was Apex Jack?
Yeah, speaking of that, what happened to Apex Jack? People said I banned him. I didn't fucking ban him.
I know, but he's always on fucking Michael's channel.
Oh, yeah. RJ, I really hope your channel blows up so we can drown out that autism from your chat. Yo, bro. All right. Yo, can I tell you a story that happened this week?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, on my Instagram, Mike and fucking Brandon were going at it in my comment section on Instagram because Brandon made a joke at me. I made a joke at Brandon. It is what it is. And Mike went at fucking Brandon. Brandon goes at him, and I'm not even joking. I have like 15 comments of those guys going at each other.
Okay.
To the point where I had to come and say, why are you guys even fucking going at each other? Because when you guys go at each other, it's coming in my notifications.
Right.
So I was like, what the fuck? Now, Brandon, I do admit, yeah, Brandon should never say anything because he should never post it under my post. But Michael didn't really need to say anything. I mean, it was funny, so it's making me kind of want to go live Black Friday to see these guys go at it on my Hangout channel. Yeah,
didn't you say you were going to go live on Thanksgiving or somewhere around there?
Black Friday, but guys, don't hold me to that.
Yeah. RJ's very, fickle.
No, I just have plans. I have better things to do than hang out with a bunch of you queers. You feel me? Even though everybody fucking misses us for some reason.
I mean,
I'm assuming you don't go on Mike's channel and hang out.
No, because when he streams, I'm busy. So
yeah, I'm busy too. And by the way, I don't know, Mike, why do you have a microphone now?
Wait, who? Michael?
Mike, he has like the headset microphone now. And he sounds like an announcer or some shit.
Yeah, it's weird. I think he's trying to be more professional. That's part of his thing.
It's not professional.
I mean, he's trying to, play the part, RJ.
But no, okay, that would make sense if people can see him.
I mean,
listen, here's what it is. Yeah. I just wondered that.
I mean, hey, listen. At the end of the day,
Yo, Jordan Friends put LOL.
There will be a hangout, stream eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
There'll
be a hangout stream eventually. Just just don't listen, right? It'll be a hangout stream eventually because I guess all the peasants. Yo, Master said Mike's a pussy. He can't handle the smoke.
Yo, now I got it in my head, bro.
What?
Master J also hates Michael.
Well, I mean, Mike does shit on Master J, so.
Yeah, Mike, he's very yeah, I mean, he didn't stream the Bears game, right? He held to his promise, right? I assume so because I didn't check.
Wait, he said he didn't. He said he wasn't gonna stream the Bears game last week.
Yeah, he said he was done. He's not doing it anymore. With the Bears.
So he didn't stream it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm actually subscribed to his channel, so I'm surprised because I was looking for a stream because I was gonna watch it while I was I think I was what was I fucking doing?
Yeah, he rage quit after last week's loss.
Will they lose to? I forgot. They got blown out, right?
No, they lost in embarrassing fashion to. What was it though? No, but it was before that. They were winning and I think they choked it. Well, he lost. They lost in embarrassing fucking fashion. It was let me see. Hold on. It was the Patriots. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Patriots.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, where's TOP at?
Yeah, he's always on Mike's chat. You know what I'm saying?
What happened? I thought me and him were cool. I know you guys don't like each other, but what happened to him, bro?
I would assume he's probably because Mike streams in the afternoon.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm never there because I'm busy in the afternoon. I'm only good at night, so maybe the only reason I'm assuming is he probably can't. He's probably busy at night or some shit, and he can only.
He's been in here before, and what the hell is he doing at night?
I don't know, nigga. I always thought he pushed drugs or some shit. That's what. So maybe his business is booming.
His business is fucking booming. And wasn't he talking shit for the whole off season? Who are you talking about? TOP or Mike? Because I know Mike was.
Yeah, that's why he quit. Good on Mike for quitting. He's learning that the Bears are a poverty franchise that will never do anything.
It was fucking annoying when he kept trolling me about Justin Fields just for his asshole to be a running back quarterback for the fucking Steelers.
Beyonce's performing halftime on Christmas. Well, Grandma Scott, I don't care. All right?
What? Okay, Grandma Scott, who performs on Christmas? Is that first of all, who watches? Okay, listen, look.
Wait. Why would Beyonce even take that? That's worse than the Super Bowl.
Yeah. What's up, John Jay? How you doing? Wait, is that John Jay or is that CarCast?
Under the Helm podcast. I think that's John Jay.
Who is that? New
Helmet podcast. Oh, new sub. Oh, sub. Oh, my bad. We confused with someone.
But why is Beyonce performing at Christmas? And second of all, who watches NFL on Christmas? That's basketball time, okay? So, and that's another reason. Hold on. Let me look up the Christmas lineup, CEO. Relax, I'm trolling because it's Texans-Ravens game. Okay. Yeah,
that makes sense. I was like, why the fuck did Beyonce wouldn't even... Yeah, I was like, if it's not the Super Bowl, like a major artist wouldn't take that. So that was...
And by the way, why would anybody want to listen to Beyonce?
There's a lot. She's popular, RJ, with a lot of people, apparently.
Popular. Okay, yeah, she's popular, but like... Okay,
Beyonce.
Okay, we can agree on that. Her music's horrible.
I can at least understand it's like music artists, but like my thing is, how do people like Jake Paul? Like, who's their fan base? I never met a Jake Paul fan in my life.
Well, I mean, he was on Disney Channel. Then he fucking went to YouTube.
No. Well, this is because you met a Beyonce fan before, right?
Oh my gosh, my sisters are Beyonce fans.
Oh, there you go. But hey, has anyone ever met a Jake Paul or Logan Paul fan in their life? I'm dead ass serious.
I know Logan Paul was popular back when I was in high school because didn't he show like wasn't he like did he like show like he went to like some suicide
Force. Yeah, but they're hated. Yeah, they hated them for that shit. But I'm talking about, is there anybody that says, oh yeah, I love Jake Paul and Logan Paul? I've never heard that uttered in my life. Like I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah.
I mean, Ayo, Chad, have y'all ever met a Jake Paul or a Logan Paul fan in your life? I'm dead ass serious. I never even met one online. That's how crazy that shit is.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. Maybe they're just popular because they're hated.
Hey, I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, that is.
Maybe like Logan Paul was so hated that it went on to Jake, and Jake did it better. So,
I mean, damn.
I listen to Jake's podcast. He's actually like a down to earth guy. I actually like him outside of the ring. Granted, I think he's just I think he does it for show like every other boxer. But Jake Paul, if you listen to his podcast, he's actually a pretty cool dude. I ain't gonna care.
No, I don't hate Jake Paul. I don't like Logan though.
Yeah, Logan's a fag. Logan, I can't stand to listen to Logan. Logan's a simp. But at least Jake Paul finds bad bitches. Logan,
yeah. After that whole, you remember that whole thing with his wife and the that was bad. That was bad.
Don't know. Jake Paul had since he went to that forest in Japan. What forest in Japan?
It was the eliminate yourself forest in Japan.
I don't know what that is.
No, well, people go. There's a forest in Japan where people go to eliminate themselves.
He beat cancel culture, though. I don't think anybody's trying to cancel Jake Paul.
No one's trying to. No, they're not. That was Logan. Yeah, Logan's. I don't.
Logan.
I don't dislike Logan for the whole eliminate yourself thing. I didn't even care about that, to be honest with you. It was more so the whole simping thing that was just horrible, and I think he scammed a lot of people too. If I recall.
I have no idea. I think Jake is more genuine than Logan.
He says, anyway, Bills own y'all regular season. Peace, peasants. Hey, yo, yeah, I think so. That catchphrase is catching on.
Yeah, it's like how I have everybody calling each other queers and gays. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. Remember, because listen, didn't I say poverty before everyone started using it, RJ?
Yes, you're the first one to say poverty. Now I didn't see people on Instagram using it.
Like everyone used, like I was the first one to say poverty, and then after that, like the whole internet started using it because everyone on Fish stream started using it. And I think that's how it fucking spread. I'm dead ass serious with that.
Yeah, that is a fact. We gotta get Fisk on here. I've been meaning to text him. I don't know if he's up. I don't know if he's up around our time because I know he wakes up early. But I think one time he came on our stream.
Yeah, I mean, Fish sleeps early. I'm gonna be honest with you. He probably sleeps like 9.
Yeah, we gotta. I told him he has open access. I know because we gotta get our get back for all the Daniel Jones bullshit that he put us through for years.
For years, yeah, that is true.
Even though he's off the Daniel Jones bandwagon, but still, and, the chat. I mean, majority of the chat knows who he is. So,
I mean, like I feel like people they're hyping up this draft class now because everyone thinks it's good.
What, for the quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Everyone's like, everyone's like, no, this draft class is good because you got Shador, you got Cam Ward, and all that shit. I'm like,
Listen, bro, the simple fact that Cam Ward, Shador, and fucking what's his name, Dylan Gabriel are your top end. I mean, come on, bro. They're all projects.
Tell Fish to bring back live streams. They were fun.
I think Fish is doing he's doing. I mean, everybody knows about his adult company. I think Fish is too busy for live streams now.
Yeah, that
which great. I loved his live stream still.
Yeah, they were fucking hilarious. I mean, yeah, he's busy, and I think much like you, I think he's really tired of doing Giants content or Giants.
Yeah, he's spreading out. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I don't blame him. Like I don't understand. I can't listen. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand how people do team-specific content. That would drive me crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Like, bro, imagine if we had a whole hour dedicated to one team.
I couldn't even do 30. That's why when people be like, oh, you need to be specific, I'm like, I would have been burnt out of YouTube a year ago if I specifically talk about the Giants, the Knicks, or the Yankees. I would be like, I have to be spread out. Like, I can't just like, the Giants picked up a 6th-round guy that the Chiefs cut 2 years. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, doing like if you do specific content, it has to be something like you absolutely love.
And I'm sorry, I don't love football in general, even basketball and stuff like that. Like, I used to like the Giants for the Giants. I like the Knicks a lot. Nah, I can't do it. Plus, I'm gonna keep it real with you, CEO. You have to be somewhat delusional to talk about a team. Because let's be for real, like, no one's gonna sit there and listen to, like, Fist is getting so much shit for shitting on Daniel Jones and the Giants.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be somewhat delusional to believe in a team. I can't do that. Like if I was a specific Knicks channel, I would be shitting on Cat every single beat. RJ be like, oh, RJ, you're fucking dumb and stupid, Cat this, Cat that. And I can't deal with that stupidity.
Yeah, you have to kind of simp for whoever the star player is, or else people are gonna hate you.
Yeah. Or like simp for that team. And it's like, no, I'm gonna keep it real. And by the way, can I get some credit? I stuck by my word. I haven't watched a single Giants game this whole year. And I haven't made one Giants video since leaving the fucking bandwagon at all. And there was content out there. I could have shit on Joe Shane for not listening to his son. I could have shitted on Daniel. I could have done a lot of things. I said, you know what? Fuck the team, CEO. They're dead and gone. Gromont Scott's trying to revive them. They're not there. You feel me? So
right.
I could, bro. CEO, do you know the jokes I could have got off Daniel Jones losing to Bryce Young?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, you had some good content there that, you forewent, which was unnecessary in my opinion. You could just do the content without,
No, see, I'm making a point, CEO, that the Giants are that they're so done that I'm just fucking fed up with them. The only time I actually talk about them is on live stream, so you can shit all over Daniel Jones, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that is true.
You feel me? I'm just done with them. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, someone asked me in my chat, I think it was under the Eagles video that I made about Saquon. Giants fan asked me if they draft the black quarterback, would I come back? No, because all the black quarterbacks coming out suck. Okay. Cam Ward, not a believer. Shador, talented, he reminds me of Johnny Manziel, and Jalen Monroe is literally Justin Fields. So
listen, RJ. What would it take for you to go back to your Giants?
Never. Oh, really? Realistically speaking.
Yeah, realistically speaking.
John Mara sells the team.
Okay, so if John Mara sells the team, you would go back?
If John Mara sells the team, I would consider going back. That's if I'm not already on another bandwagon.
I mean, I don't know. Do you like any other team?
Not really, no.
You could always be.
I'm enjoying, see, if there's two dog shit teams going, I'm okay with cleaning up my bathroom, doing something else around the house, or just taking a nap. You feel me?
Take naps.
Who doesn't take naps?
I mean, I don't really take naps.
Let's see. What do you take? You just take one big long nap. I mean, one big long sleep and stay up for the whole day.
I thought that's what most people did.
How, Chad? Do you guys take naps?
Yeah, I think you sleep for a long ass time, then you wake up, and then you wait until you sleep a long time again. Unless you're doing like shifts or something, then I can understand it.
Well, yeah, I'm busy during the day, so I wake up at fucking 4, come home at 1, take another nap, wake up, and then go back right back to sleep. So, random statement: 49ers are dealing with injuries. That's it. They're still good. No, they're not. No, they're not dealing with injury. Isn't everybody back? CEO, isn't McCaffrey and all them back?
Yeah.
So no, they're not dealing. Master J, bro. Master J. No, this
bro. This nigga really left the Cowboys, right?
Go to the Niners.
Just so in a year because just so they can pay Brock Purdy so they can become Cowboys 2.0. That's crazy.
maybe even worse, because I'll probably say Dak is slightly better than Brock.
I mean, for that match today, you should have just been a free agent. I mean, forever at that point.
Brady is a discount Mac Jones fan.
I wouldn't go that far. Like, Mac Jones can't play at all.
Yeah, Mac, nah. Well, Michael said I didn't hold my word. Okay, Master J.
Well, Michael's a pussy.
Yeah, well, like, why would you take Michael seriously? Well, you're drawing, like, you take the guy who said he's going to leave the Bears fan base if they trade Justin Fields.
And didn't.
Seriously? Like, Mike, no disrespect, bro. I mean, your words really don't hold value. Like, if Michael's like, oh, RJ's a fake Giants fan, okay, because he left. Okay, Mike, I mean, come on, bro. You think I give a fuck?
Mike, listen, Mike left because we kept roasting Justin Fields. That should tell you enough, all right?
But, and by the way, let's not act like a year ago. I forgot the bet. I think the Ravens and the Bears played, or something along those lines. I remember Mike was having these hype videos against CEO and me because we said Justin Fields. He kept having videos against CEO, just for the Bears to have a worse record than the Ravens and him have to sing on my fucking Hangout stream.
Well, he should go back to that because they got more views.
I remember that. Lockdown,
yeah.
Yeah, lockdown, the first overall pick. Yeah, I think he thinks I talking about the Cowboys makes me still a fan. Great grammar right there.
This is why we think you're Kaiju, bro. Y'all both have shit grammar.
Yeah, you're not beating those allegations, bro. I think
you should definitely see, like, when Kaiju writes in the Discord. Oh my god, I can barely understand half of that shit.
I pop in periodically on the Discord, and you guys say a lot of things, and I try to keep up. But it's like you and Kaiju arguing. I think you guys are arguing after Pittsburgh lost today. So
yeah, which is ironic because it's technically your Discord.
Well, see, people grow up. You know what I'm saying? See, you can't be a child forever, CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you just take naps instead.
Would you rather do? Take a nap or listen to what you guys talk about in Discord?
Hey, it's interesting, all right?
Yeah, real fucking interesting. Talking about Oregon and the Patriots. That's real interesting.
I mean, what would you rather do? Sleep and clean your dog's shit?
Yeah, it's more interesting than that shit.
This is RJ's day. Just wake up, go to work, come back, nap, do the podcast or a video, and then go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, listen, people need to realize something. Life as a man is very repetitive. You got to get used to it.
I like repetition.
Huh?
I like repetition.
Yeah, men also, and I know this has nothing to do with anything, but I want to say something right here. Yeah. Since the holidays are coming out, men do not like fucking holidays. Okay?
No.
I think we can agree on that. Okay?
Absolutely.
Christmas sucks. Okay? I'm tired of hearing Mariah Carey. It's fucking November. Why is there Christmas shit?
I don't know. I mean, listen, I don't really hear that song a lot because I don't listen to the radio or watch commercials.
You'll hear it more. Trust me, it's coming, CEO.
So I'm not really tired of that song because honestly, I barely hear it. There are Christmas.
This shit came out like what, 2001? How are you not tired of that shit?
Because I barely hear there. I have not heard that song in like 3 years, legitimately. Like 4 years, I've not heard that song.
Okay, fine. But Christmas sucks. Okay.
It sucks because as a man, here's this a $3,000 watch. Happy birthday! Oh, thanks for the pair of socks.
Yeah.
No,
here's this $100 gift card. Oh, great. Christmas, especially like no disrespect. I have a woman in my family, so it's like I have a nephew, so it's like I gotta fucking get them something. I can understand why my dad fucking hated Christmas.
Yeah, it just sucks. It's like, oh, you get all the expensive gifts, and then you get fucking Hanes boxers.
Yeah, bro, come on. Or some, and I love my sisters to death. A fucking T-shirt that I never wore throughout the whole fucking year. So like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, no.
Listen, I just tell my sisters, just give me fucking money and let me just buy it. And even that, like, see, I can buy my own fucking shit. So I was like, Christmas is worthless in the grand scheme of things. And I know like people in the chat are like, man, well, some like Master J, like, you know, he kind of thinks like a woman, so he's probably, and I'm assuming Grandma Scott, he's a single mother guy, so they probably, you know, they're probably, what are you talking about? But like men are like, come on, bro.
Facts.
Like, come on,
Facts.
like, come on, bro.
Nah.
Women and children love Christmas, so because they get to dress up, they act like women.
Listen, when I was a kid, I loved Christmas.
Yeah, you're grown now. Who gives a shit about it?
Yeah, I don't. I used to watch holiday specials and shit. I haven't watched one of those like fucking 11 years.
Oh my gosh, fucking Mariah Carey, that fucking song. Christmas songs suck. Mariah, Beyonce.
Come on, RJ, you're tired of
Jingle. It's the same shit with a different girl.
Come on, RJ, you don't like Jingle Bells? That's a classic.
Oh, like Jingle Bells.
Come on, you can't get tired of Jingle Bells, bro. You don't get tired of Jingle Bells.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, RJ. You're not tired of Jingle Bells now. Come on.
What's the one? Last Christmas, I gave you more. Oh my gosh!
Well, I can understand the singers, but come on, Jingle Bells has been around since what, the 1800s? Shit.
Jingle Bells sucks. Okay.
Oh, come on, bro! Come on! Don't slander Jingle Bells.
Elves suck. Santa Claus sucks.
I mean, come on, bro! Jingle Bells.
Jack Frost sucks.
Come on, hey, chat, y'all love Jingle Bells, right?
I mean, look at our chat. Besides random editor, like, it's Master J, it's fucking Grandma Scott.
I mean, listen, I enjoy a good Christmas song once in a while. You feel me?
Why?
Because I'm not exposed to Christmas songs. Maybe, I don't know. Do you play radio in your car or something? Is that why you hear it? Like,
yeah, I put the radio in my car.
I don't put the radio on. I have Spotify, so I'd never listen to that shit. So
anybody who pays for music in their car is gay. Whoa, I can't say that because I have Apple Music. But other than that,
wait, anyone that pays for music?
Spotify is gay. I'm sorry, I don't like Spotify.
Spotify is great. What are you talking about, bro?
Spotify, I'm not. Nah.
Come on, Spotify. You can make your own playlist. They have a great, like, you never listen
Apple
to
Music does the same thing.
Oh, that's gay.
Bro, everybody has Apple Music. If you have an iPhone, you have Apple Music. Stop.
I mean, yeah, but okay, what's the difference between them?
I don't know. Spotify just sounds more gay. I don't know why.
Spotify. I mean, this Apple. I mean, you're listening to Apple Music. That sounds gay as fuck. What the fuck is Apple Music?
So, who the fuck is Bing Crosby?
Yeah. Shout out to Random Meadow. That's right. Apple Music is gay.
He's a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, masculine. Chiefs fans are masculine for the most part.
No, they're not.
Well, I never met a non-masculine Chiefs fan. I mean, yeah, let's see.
Shallow is a Chiefs fan, all right?
Who?
The Ya guy with the Panamanian Panamanian flag. So he's pretty gay. So
yeah, I'll go. Okay, one. I got.
Other than that, going back to Christmas sucks overall. Okay.
I mean, listen, I like the Christmas lights. Those are nice.
Oh, you fucking don't. Whoa, see, come on, whoa, Christmas lights, you're gay.
Come on, right. Whoa, RJ, you don't like the Christmas lights?
See, you put Christmas lights up in your fucking house?
Listen, all right. I may or may not have a giant inflatable snowman outside of my house during Christmas.
All right, we can confirm CEO's a huge fag.
Whoa. Hold up. You don't listen. Decorating your house is a prideful thing to do.
CEO, if you were married with children, I couldn't accept it. You're a grown fucking man with pets. Ain't no fucking way you should be wasting time with an inflatable snowman.
Okay, wait. Hold up. I actually pay a company to come do it for me. So that's
so you pay. You're not even masculine enough to get out there and get your hands in the dirt. You pay some Mexicans. You pay Brandon's cousins to come do it for yourself. See, you're down. See, you're down bad today. Okay.
Whoa! Listen, bro. Come on, bro. You don't have the Christmas spirit, RJ?
No, I don't.
Well, you don't like that Christmas tree, that smell of Christmas?
No, I don't. No, I hate it. I tell.
See, I agree with you on the.
Every time I go to my sister's house, I say, "This is gay. Just take your fucking gift card and let me leave."
Listen, bro. Well, when you're an adult, you know what I'm saying, you learn to appreciate these things, RJ.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like the presents part.
See, what is adultish about Christmas? You have elves running around. You have Santa Claus. You got some green guy, the Grinch, fucking doing shit. What is masculine about Christmas?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Mistletoe.
Listen, random editor. It's not a waste of money. That's one. And second of all, I would never do it on my I would not go on my roof and put light. That's risky. Just pay someone to do it and get it over with.
Or see, here's a better idea. Just don't do it at all. How about that? Well, see, do you have people come over to your house for Christmas?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Then you know what? That's okay. That's somewhat respectable. Somewhat.
I mean, listen, what do you want me to be, like the only person in the neighborhood with no Christmas shit outside?
Yeah, you know why? Because I'm assuming you live in a neighborhood with, people with kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, okay, I get it. If you're a married man, if you have a girlfriend, okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. I get it. I understand it. See, you're a single dude with fucking pets. You don't be doing all that shit.
I mean, you got a point, but then it's like the whole neighborhood is filled with Christmas shit. My house is the only one that looks weird.
Gives a fuck. Fuck them niggas, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Plus I live next to old people. You feel me? So.
Oh yeah, because some old geezers about that fucking Panamanian asshole doesn't have an inflatable Santa Claus. I'm gonna go egg his house or something. Come on, they don't give a fuck, dude. They do not give a fuck, bro.
No, whoa, Master J. There's no way you would actually get a ladder, climb all the way to the top of a roof, and put Christmas lights on. That's not gonna happen.
Okay, that's cool, but see, you don't have to do. Okay, fine, that's cool, whatever. Like it's fucking hot. You gotta dress up, like fucking. People are like, you got to dress up for this, that, and the third for Halloween and shit. That shit's gay.
Nah, I mean, listen, when it comes to I don't dress up, nigga. I mean, I don't dress up for shit, obviously. And plus, when it comes to Halloween, I don't open the fucking door. All right.
Oh, you don't have trick-or-treaters, CEO?
No, I do have trick-or-treaters. I just leave a bowl of candy outside and lock the door.
See, you're one of those people, dude. Does your bowl get stolen?
No, my bowl doesn't get stolen. What the fuck?
Okay. Hold on, I'm not the only one that does it. Like, people steal, like, bowls and shit, right?
I mean, I guess so, but in my neighborhood, they don't, so.
Okay.
No, I just leave candy outside and refill it. I ain't got time to open and talk.
I can imagine CEO. All right, it's time to put on another bowl. Please take one.
I don't even
dress up if I tell you to dress up.
That sounds gay as hell.
Yeah, grill mouse. Yeah, man. That's
nah. I mean, I don't. First of all, I don't do any dressing up or none of that shit. So never liked it and never wanted to do it.
Agreed.
And I stopped trick or treating when I was 11. So
13 or 12, I don't remember.
And my mom didn't force me either. It was just I thought I was too grown to trick or treat at 11 years old, which was crazy.
Yeah, I don't think that's the dumbest shit. I heard CEO is the weirdest nigga I've seen in my life.
Whoa. Hold up. I'm busy. I can't sit out there and decorate my house by myself. All right. What do I look like going outside and spending hours and hours fucking putting lights outside and maybe fucking breaking my leg in the process?
I'm actually not shocked, but shocked at the same time, CEO. You don't do your own handiwork.
I mean, I do my own handiwork, just that's not fucking putting lights on the roof. Well,
you mow your lawn, CEO?
Well, I have people come over to cut my lawn. All right. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Listen, Because my lawn is a specific way, I need people to cut it a certain way, right? And there are certain patches in the grass that don't have grass. You know what I'm talking about, and I need them to put seeds in it and make it, even and shit. And I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, a CEO runs his own business, so maybe he's busy. I'll give him that saving grace.
CEO got Mexican dudes on speed dial.
Yeah, facts. CEO probably has Puerto Ricans, to be honest with you.
Nah, I don't have. Listen, I actually have believe it or not, RJ, I actually have white dudes cutting my grass.
Oh. Well, let me ask you a question, CEO. Would you consider hire Brandon to do any of your handiwork at
No, I wouldn't.
Why not, bro? He needs the money, dude.
No, I mean,
no. If he can't pay you the money, he has to repay you somehow, some way. And I'm pretty sure we don't want to hear Brandon sing. So, maybe you can have him put up your Christmas lights. You feel me?
Well, listen, I mean, first of all, chat, y'all acting like it's weird. Everyone does that, right?
Does what?
Well, it has people cut their grass for them.
Yeah, somewhat.
I mean, it depends, right? When I used to live in a condo or something, I didn't have to worry about that shit. But
yeah,
and plus, I get fined if I don't cut my fucking grass. So it's not like there's incentive to do so.
Hire me. I'll get a plane to Baltimore right now. CEO doesn't live in Baltimore. And second of all, CEO, why wouldn't you when Brandon loses the bet, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna have to repay you. So you might as well have him mow your lawn. Then you can whip him and fucking throw popsicle sticks at him and let him remind him that he's a dirty Puerto Rican.
I mean, yeah, that does sound like a good job. Or have him Wait, but what's y'all's definition of handiwork, by the way?
Mowing the lawn, chopping the bushes, painting, fixing shit up, man shit, CEO. You feel me?
Whoa. So, okay, if something breaks, you're not going to be able to fix it, depending on how difficult it is to fix.
Yeah,
right?
If something's like broken and you don't know how to fix it, you'll call it like fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, if you're fucking, I don't know, if your plumbing breaks, I mean, you're not gonna fix your plumbing. Fuck.
Yeah, but if your toilet gets clogged, you're gonna unclog it.
I mean,
oh my gosh, see, you don't know how to use a plunger?
Of course, I know how to use a plunger, my nigga. Of course. You know what I'm saying? CEO do at least know how to change a flat.
Well, I know how to change flat because I work with my uncle, so.
All right, listen. All right. When it comes to flats, I have a service I use, right?
All right, so I'm not knocking you for that. A lot of men don't know how to change a flat tire.
Yeah. RJ, can you? Yes, you realize that it's not a normal thing, right?
That's not a normal thing, no.
But everyone acts like that's a normal thing. Like it's not a normal thing. Like the majority of men do not know how to change tires.
Yeah, engineers do that shit.
You're like, if your shit busted up in the middle of the highway, just change your tires and you're good to go. I'm like, yeah, okay. No, like people don't know how to do that shit. Or like, oh, you should be able to change this out of your car. I'm like, no, I'm not a mechanic. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. And by the way, Master J, you don't know how to change a flat tire either, okay?
Hell no, this nigga, no. I mean, hell no.
You can barely fucking put in a fucking sentence with good grammar. You don't know how to fucking flip off a fucking tire and do that shit, bro.
No, and plus, I feel like the more like technological cars get, the harder it's going to be for you to do self-fixing on that shit.
I can change my diaper. What the fuck?
I mean, that's good for you, my nigga.
Yeah, it's good for you. I mean, you're fucking 17 wearing diapers, so you know what I mean?
I mean, listen, as far I do, let me see. I
know you paint. I know you paint your house because I remember you saying you were painting your office one time.
No, yeah. When I meant I was painting my office, I meant someone was painting it for me.
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold up.
You know what, CEO? You have the money to do this stuff. Do you, bro?
Hey, listen, that's the most manliest of things is giving people jobs, all right?
Yeah, okay. I'll give you credit for that shit. I'll give you credit for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I have to change flats. I work at a car repair place.
I highly doubt that.
I mean, so does RJ. Don't you do that?
Yeah, but it's my uncle, so I'm not like employed. Like it's my uncle's shop, and he just pays me $500 to work there. So,
Well, is he a mechanic?
yeah.
So, are you going to be a mechanic, or are you training with him, or is it just a part-time job?
Something for right now, bro. I mean, CEO, if he's paying you $500, I mean, come on, and it's your uncle. I mean, obviously you're gonna go in there and work 2 to 3 days, so you don't have to get a second job.
2 to 3 days, $500. That's not bad.
Yeah, especially in this, or I'll say not 500. That's 500 is probably on a good day. Average probably 250, which is still not bad. But what was I about to say? And oh my gosh, what was I about to fucking say? And plus, it's your uncle, so all we really do is just sit around, wait for people to come in and out. He has a certain, certain customer thing. We just sit around watching football, basketball, and just talking around. So you ain't no real man, CEO. Master J says.
CEO probably has girls paying them to touch his girl. What?
What?
CEO probably has girls paying them to touch his girl.
Don't you mean okay?
That makes no sense. This is why we think you're kaiju.
Well, I mean, we can confirm you're a fucking retard, Master J.
I mean, and like, whoa. So this is your uncle. Like, this is the black uncle.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's in the hood, bro. So
I mean, yeah. I mean, the hood. You know what I'm saying? The hood.
So that's why everything's about cash.
I mean, shit. I mean, it's when you don't take cash. I mean, it's recorded in the fucking documents, so you can't really escape taxes.
Well, yeah. Which hood? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't know.
I mean, no. I mean, they wouldn't actually. I mean, who really knows hoods? Like, apart from like Compton, like O Block or Compton shit. Does anyone know any hood in the U.S.? I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, O Block and Compton.
Like, I'm not gonna know any fucking hood in South Carolina, man. They like fuck.
All the hoods in fucking Florida, CEO, they go crazy.
Shit.
Speaking of Chicago, CEO, right? So I was talking to Brandon. It's probably our last topic, but I was talking to Brandon, right?
Yeah.
Brandon has his friend named Will, and he asked me my favorite rappers, and I don't really have a specific one, but one of my favorite rappers, and it kind of caught them off guard. Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Now, that's weird. I'm like, what's wrong with Chief Keef?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. Is that weird or?
Wait. Well, you said that's your favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's wrong with Chief Keef?
Are you serious?
What's wrong with Chief Keef? You don't like Chief Keef?
No, I mean, he's fine and all, but it's just like that. You don't seem like the type of person that listens to Chief Keef.
Chief Keef is fucking. Listen, when I'm working out playing basketball, I don't know, something about that Chicago drill rap. It gets me pumped up.
I mean, yeah, Chicago drill rap is good. I mean, I like it. It's a little bit violent genre, but it's
maybe that's
good.
why I like it when I'm like working out. I'm like doing something that needs to be.
I like the New York drill rap more than Chicago personally. That's why I like Pop Smoke a lot. But Chief Keef doesn't seem like the type of person you would listen to. I'm gonna be honest.
What's wrong with Chief Keef?
I don't know. You sound like you don't even listen to rap. You probably listen to closeted, like fucking rock music or something. If I'm being honest with you,
I sound like I listen to rock music.
You don't really. I mean, I don't. You don't seem like the rap type. You know what I'm saying? I thought RJ. Oh no, yeah, that's true. I would have thought J. Cole was your favorite. Yeah, that is true.
J. Cole.
No, yeah. If someone told me, I would like, oh yeah, you do like, yeah, that does seem like more of your speed. I'm not gonna lie.
What's wrong with J. Cole?
No, I like J. Cole. I think I like him better than Drake and Kendrick. I'll say that much.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, yeah, his work is good. I mean, Chief Keef is good. I like Love Sosa back in the day, but
Hate Being Sober. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like that song. Love
Finally
Sosa.
Rich is a great album.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a good album. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, granted, he doesn't do anything now because he's always getting locked up, but still.
He changed his life for the better. I think he left Chicago, moved to LA, and now talks to people like a normal person does.
Well, tell me, he moved to Chicago to LA. Is that really better?
No, yeah, actually, considering she's not close to all that bullshit, probably.
Wiz Khalifa sucks.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga. Like he was a bootleg ass Snoop Dogg and failed at it.
Ha! That's a good comp for him. A bootleg Snoop Dogg.
Nah. You seem like the type to listen to R&B, says Real Mascot. R&B, you know, like fucking The Weeknd and shit.
I fuck with The Weeknd.
I mean, yeah. I like his music.
Now, great, I like Chief Keef better. I don't know if I'm like working out or if I'm like playing basketball, doing a run. Like I need to listen to something that's gonna get my adrenaline going. I don't know. J. Cole's not gonna do that.
No, he's not. I mean, but I listen to all like for like I have a playlist that's called Rap Caviar that updates with new songs, and I know like sometimes I'll listen to a new song that just came out and it's good, and I listen to it. And that's kind of how that works. But I don't really listen to like super go all the way back to listen to super old school music most of the time.
I feel like RJ dates a bunch of white girls, went out. And Master J, you are completely wrong.
No, actually, you seem like the opposite.
Yeah, that is a fact.
I mean, the dude finds Angel Reese attractive. That should tell you enough.
Yeah. I think all the girls I said were either Spanish or black.
Well, you don't like white girls, RJ?
Don't dislike them, but I have a preference for black and Spanish girls.
You know, or white girls don't like you. Is that it?
No, a lot of white girls like me. It's just, nah.
Come on, RJ. Don't deny half of your race.
It's not half of my fucking race.
What you talking about, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not into the fucking white girls.
Bring the whiteness out of you, bro.
I have no whiteness inside of me.
Nigga, you're half white. You have some whiteness in there eventually.
I have no white. Nothing. I can't swim. I hate the cold.
You can't swim.
Yeah, isn't swimming like black people can't swim, so I can't swim.
Black people can swim. They're athletic, so I would assume they would know how to swim.
No, I went out with a lot of snow bunnies. I can see that, Master J.
I mean, you don't like white girls because they're boring or something?
No, it's just I'm not attracted to them.
That's very odd, RJ. You being supposedly black and not attracted to white girls.
What sense does that make? What?
All black dudes like white girls.
LeBron James is fucking married to a fucking black girl.
Yeah, and he cheats on her with white women.
Yeah, it's true. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not saying like if an attractive white girl, like of course I fucked white girls. I never I never are you asking me have I fucked one or have I dated one?
No, dated one.
No.
Random Matter says, "Wait, black people actually can't swim." I thought that was it is a joke. There's no way black.
But I can't swim for real.
I mean, listen, black people are athletic, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's plenty of black people that swim.
Swimming is just swimming. Go dunk a basketball. That's athletic.
I mean, black people. Africa. Y'all need to swim across. The slave shit and the rivers of slave owners and shit, right? So,
what the fuck does that even mean?
It's in your genes. Brandon
was trying to make a racist joke.
No, that wasn't a racist joke. I'm just assuming. Feel me?
Yeah,
the underground tunnel and shit.
If you black and can't swim, you a bitch.
Oh, see, there you go.
Girl, I'm not sure you're black.
At first, I thought CEO had some black in him. Well, that depends on what you consider as black, Master J.
Yeah, I thought CEO was always Spanish.
Black
I was sure Master J's black. I don't know, Kaiju's black, so I guess Master J would be considered black, but
you mean black as in the race of black? Then yes, black as in Black American. Then no.
Yeah,
because for some reason, black people think they're different from Africans.
Well, they are. Yeah, ex-African.
So I am of African descent, not of Black American descent. If that makes sense.
You're half Puerto Rican?
Oh.
Okay, I'm glad he said that.
Yeah, that explains so much.
That makes a lot of sense.
So a black Puerto Rican, he says, ugh.
I never met a isn't what's his name black? Shakur Stevenson.
Oh yeah. He's
That
explains
explains
the brand.
That's hilarious.
Puerto Rican.
I'm about to fucking say something. Oh my gosh, I was about to say something.
Why is there so many Puerto Rican and a quarter Panamanian? Okay, yeah, now you're just lying.
Yeah, you're lying.
Yeah, he's trolling because there's no fucking way. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, listen. I mean, first of all, black girl, you like dating black girls?
Yeah. Now, culture-wise or in general?
In general.
General, yes. Culture-wise, no.
Come on, man, the ghetto shit. How do you like dating that?
That's a stereotype. That's a stereotype. I'm not gonna date like a bitch like
No, I mean
like Megan Thee Stallion.
No, but RJ, that's what all black girls are, right? Ain't that right?
Majority, but there's some good black girls out there.
Yeah, you just got to go where the white people are at.
Yeah. Well, yeah, somewhat.
Light skins or monkeys?
Light skins or monkeys? I don't get the joke.
Everyone's trying to be Brandon now.
Brandon's dumb.
Yeah, he is dumb. Yeah, that is true.
He'll say RJ smile, but I'm light skinned. That joke doesn't work on me. But he'll consistently say it to hurt my feelings.
Wait, smile, but you're light. Wait, smile because you're light
You know
skinned.
how like black people are like dark?
Yeah.
You're like, smile so they can see your teeth, but I'm light skinned, so it's like that joke doesn't work.
Yeah, that could work on Awesome Kid though.
Yeah. Master, my last name is Spanish. Okay. Is Grandma Scott black? Genuine question. I have no idea. I forgot Grandma Scott existed like 2 weeks ago. I remember him in Fist's stream. I think he made like a racist joke that Fist took his mod one time, I think. So I don't fucking know. Grandma Scott's weird.
Yeah, he said, yes, I'm black.
Well, hold on. He has a picture of Travis Scott and James Harden. So yeah, he has to be black.
I mean, there's a lot of white people that have pictures of black fucking artists and fucking athletes.
And plus, I don't like Eminem, so
you don't like what?
I'm not white because I don't like Eminem. Every white, besides with the exception of one, every white guy likes Eminem.
I mean, listen, you have to start embracing the white side. You feel me?
No, I don't have to break shit, nigga.
I mean, listen, without white men, you wouldn't exist.
You said what?
Without white men, you wouldn't exist.
So if my dad had married another woman, I wouldn't exist?
Correct.
That's bullshit.
Your genetic material comes from your mother and your father, so
CO, right?
Yeah.
You sound, so scientifically speaking,
Correct.
Where does your father holds the seed? So
Correct.
If he would have put any woman, I would not be born.
Correct.
That makes no sense.
Every sperm has a unique genetic code. You feel me? So meaning that if your father married someone else or was with somebody else and he had a kid, you wouldn't pop out. Somebody else would pop out.
That makes no sense.
That's how it works.
Let's take it away from it. So say CEO, you had like a seed of apple trees, right?
Correct.
And you were to grow them in your backyard, it would be an apple tree, right?
Right.
So if you were to come to my backyard,
yeah,
and plant the seeds, it will still be an apple tree, right?
Correct.
It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
But the essence, like your soul, you wouldn't exist. That's what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, another person would come out, but it wouldn't be you, if you feel me. So it wouldn't be RJ, it would be somebody else.
The sperm wouldn't,
because we're not apples. We're not, we don't work.
It's the seed. That's the point. I would still be a seed.
Yes, but you
just I will look different. I will look different and be different, obviously.
Exactly, but you wouldn't be.
But I will still be here, though.
That's a good philosophical question.
Yeah. It's not really philosophical. It's just I guess so. Yeah. Hold on. Let's read the chat. Yes, I'm black. I forgot what I said to Fist for him to take my mod. I don't remember. I would show how I look, but I don't want Mike having pictures of me. Does Mike?
And you probably would get roasted.
Yeah, that's a fact. You would get roasted. But does Mike do that? Does he have pictures of us?
What the hell? What do you mean pictures of us?
That's what he said right here.
I would like, but I don't want Mike having pics of me. I mean, if Mike doesn't have pictures, apart from like trolling people, then I mean, it's not like he sits there just looking at them. Fuck.
Whoa. I do remember. Didn't this whole thing, remember when that whole thing started? And the reason why is because he took Donnie's pictures and was like putting them on Teletubbies and stuff. So I kind of
oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah. But that was like Mike was like 18, 19. He's like 17. Like Mike is, how old is Mike? 21 now?
Yeah, like, he's in his 20s.
Yeah, so he's, I wouldn't say mature, but I think he's past that.
Yeah, I don't think Mike would do that anymore.
Mike got pictures of Spongy he shows on stream. That's kind of weird. I hope that's not true, guys.
No, it's not true because we've never seen what Spongy looks like, so it's not true.
I seen what Spongy looked like, because
oh yeah, we do know what he looks like. Because I think he opened his camera one time.
Yeah, I think he was. Oh my gosh, I remember he just. I don't remember. I know I mean, I don't care, but
yo, I hope it's true. It is true. It's true.
It is true.
Yeah, well, that's not a good look for Michael.
Yeah, I just exposing Michael. Damn.
Yeah, that's some.
Mike, if you're listening to this, stop doing that. Okay, that's a bad look.
Yeah, that's a very, very fucking bad look.
You know what I'm saying?
A horrible look, actually.
Yeah, that's not cool. That can get you a lot of trouble. And didn't we all almost get in trouble for bullying some kid? Oh my gosh, who was that kid? Oh my gosh.
Well, I never bullied any kid, so.
No, we didn't bully him, but like that kid that cried on stream. This was so long.
Yeah, I remember J Mouse.
Oh yeah, J Mouse. Yeah. I remember
shout
out to John J. He said, I don't even remember, but
like I wasn't even involved in that situation. Like, I was against having him on stream for that very reason, because he was too young. So I said the same thing about Spongy, but it is what it is.
That's why. That's another reason why I don't want to, like, no disrespect, like Spongy, like, yeah, you're cool in the chat, but like, bro, you're like 13. Like, I'm not trying to deal with that shit, bro. With all this Diddy and all this other shit going on now.
Yo, facts, bro. It's like
Hurricane. Like, remember him? Like
the only kid we've been cool with was Awesome Kid, and that was an exception.
But at least he was like 16, 17. So like.
And that's about it. But apart from that, because there's no kids in our chat.
Yeah. Hurricane Mike. You remember him? That Saints fan that got mad at me.
Oh, yeah. I kept telling Mike, what the fuck are you doing roasting, battling with fucking kids?
Yeah, I mean, bro, he was coming after me. I don't give a fuck what he thinks.
Nah, I ignored him. I thought it was a little bit weird, but I didn't really get into that.
Yeah.
That's not my thing.
All right, peasants, you guys have 1 minute to get any questions out there, sports related, whatever the case may be, before me and CEO hop off, because I have stuff to do tomorrow that don't involve you queers, and we get to take another week off from you guys.
Yeah, you know.
We read next week's matchup, so me and CEO are excited for that.
Yeah, facts. And, also make sure to give, RJ some advice on how to embrace his white side.
I'm not white. I'm actually black. I'm not even white anymore. And by the way, I'm not Jewish either. See, I'm mad that you assholes keep calling me that. That is offensive to me.
If we ever did DNA tests, I bet you'd be somewhat part Jewish.
I would not be Jewish at all.
I mean, you have some whiteness in you, so that you have to probably have some Jewish in you. I don't know if I had to assume.
You know, white's not a race, right? White and black is not a real thing.
Well, all I know is you're not as dark as Awesome Kid, so there's some white descendant within you, right?
Yeah, but white's not a real thing.
A random editor, RJ says you're not a real thing.
What is white? So Italians are not considered white back in the 50s.
No, they are white. They just didn't like them because they were Catholic.
No, they didn't like them because they were dark white. Fucking, bro, there's no such thing as white. Like, bro, Nigerians, time out. Jamaicans and Haitians don't like each other. They would be considered, quote, black in America. Yet they don't like each other.
Yeah, because it's a cultural thing. It's not a race thing. For example, when Italians came to the U.S., it wasn't because they were considered non-white. It was more so because they were Catholics, and the people here didn't like Catholics, Roman Catholics. Now, like, okay, are there some dark-skinned Italians? Yes, but that's because of the Moors that came into Sicily and all that bullshit and mix. But most Italians are white.
Yeah, but they weren't considered. That's why my point. The simple fact that they consider them white, even though they weren't white, shows it's not a real thing.
I mean, the Caucasians are a real thing. If that's
the Caucasians, that's a real thing. But Caucasian is like those are like Vikings and shit like that. That's not Italians.
Italians are Caucasian, yes.
No, they're not.
Well, then what are they?
They're Italians, nigga. The fuck?
And Italians are
Italians. The fuck? So German people are Caucasian.
Vast majority of German people are Caucasian, yes.
Well,
the vast majority of Italians are Caucasian. I mean, can you be black and Italian? Absolutely, because Italian isn't a race; it's a nation state. But the ethnic people, like the natives of Italy, are usually white.
They're not. White is not a real thing.
I mean, Europe, for example, Italians are Europeans. Most Europeans are white. Or Caucasian.
You ask them, they will say they're British or some shit like that.
Yeah, but they don't put like in their census report when it's like, are you black, white? All of them check white.
That's an American thing. It's not a cultural thing. Like prime example, if you were to call a Jamaican and a Haitian person the same because they're black, they will beat the shit out of you. They're not
the same because they're racially the same thing, but not culturally. For example, Dominicans and Haitians don't like each other, right?
Yeah.
But that's for cultural reasons, not because of a race issue or because they're both black.
I'll say that. Race is not real. It's real in America. It's not real in the global scheme. Tribes are real.
I mean, is race real? I mean, I think it extends I think it does extend outside of America because, I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of I'll
give you the best example right now. Me, I'm being for real.
Yeah.
When I went to go get my ID, I put white and black. They put black. That should show you it's not real. Now, who's wrong? Me or them?
They're wrong because you're biracial. So they're incorrect. They have an outdated system. They should be able to put mixed as a part of the box, and they don't have that. So they're wrong in doing that.
But see, that's my point. It's not real. You're proving my point. It's not real. They can do that. It's not real.
No, I mean, there is some it can't listen. We know the differences between a white man and a black man, right? There are differences. Are they different species? No, obviously, but we know there is a difference. So that's.
I'm talking culturally, they're different, but
culture is a different thing. For example, you're culturally black.
Yeah.
I'm not culturally black, or at least I don't think so.
Yeah.
But
Dominican, I'll say that. But
wait, I'm what?
Dominican. You're definitely Dominican, bro.
For example.
Go ahead.
But in my DNA, I have African descendants, right?
Yeah.
And in your DNA would probably show that you're African descendants.
Yes.
So that's the difference. You're culturally black. I'm not culturally black. That's why when people say am I black, I always make sure to make a difference because I am black racially, but not culturally, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
See, so you are white. You're just not culturally white. Correct.
Yeah, but my whole point is this race is not a real thing. Like if you were to go to, I'll give you an example, right? Chinese people and Japanese people are not the same. They're not Asian. Asian's not a real thing.
Oh, wait. Are they not the same or are they the same?
They're not the same. If you were to go up to a Chinese person and say they're Japan, they will beat the shit out of you. Trust me. They will want to fight you.
No, they would want to fight me, but they are the same. You feel me? Now, they're the same. For example, there are different factions of human beings. They're all Homo sapiens. There are Negroids, Caucasoids, Mongoloids. Mongoloids would be Asians. So the Asian people from China and the Asian people from Japan are still fucking Asian. And most people couldn't differentiate the difference between a Chinese man and a Japanese woman, or a Japanese man, off of simple eyesight. They would have to know their cultural differences. They get upset because they're retards. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, am I culturally different than a Colombian, right? Because Panama and Colombia is right next to each other. Like, genetically speaking, no, I'm probably the same as a Colombian, but they don't claim to be each other. People are retarded. That's why, but it's not because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, but that's how Americanized. You know, working around like a lot of Jamaicans.
Yeah,
like I can see like the difference, and like, you know, a Jamaican and a Haitian, and a Jamaican and a regular Black American. So
yeah.
That's a good maybe we should talk about that on the Hangout channel. But then other than that, is there anything you'd like to say to the peasants?
Nah, we entertained them long enough. We actually longer than we should, to be honest.
Yeah. So until next Sunday, peasants, peace.
Peace.